Welcome to Puro Pinche Sports. I'm your host, Jose Garza, and tonight we're going to be talking some football. One more time, we are going to be talking about American football. Just so you're not confused with the World Cup situation, like the sports mailman who's in the house tonight, who was like, "You mean football, right? We're talking about football a little bit,
Fútbol de americano.
we're in the
Yeah,
final three now. Now we're in the final three with that one. But we ain't talking about the World Cup. We ain't worried about VAR Argentina versus England. We ain't worried about Spain giving that belt to France right now. We ain't worried about that. We are talking about American football. We'll be talking about the AFC West. We'll be talking about our top 15 safeties in the league today. But give a shout out to my boys, Humble Hater James and the sports mailman, Joe Casillas. What's going on, fellas?
What's going
what's
on,
goody, what's
Jose?
goody, what's goody.
Our boy Angel's in the house. He says, "Yo, my goats, I missed y'all. What up, Angel? What up?"
What up?
Jeff D. Lujan, as in the nuts, is in the house. He's saying the three most controversial games in the World Cup: England versus Norway, Balogun's red card rescinded, and Portugal versus Croatia.
It's kind of crazy what we talked about
What?
American football, and he thinks football with the
Uh,
U.
Jeff knows how to warm our hearts, with
he
his takes.
does. Jeff is the
But
grease to the pot.
But guys, tonight we'll be talking about AFC West and top 15 safeties. But first, we will go with the West. Last week we talked about the NFC West. So if you saw last week's episode, you know our predictions for the Cardinals, Seahawks, Rams, and the Niners. Now we're gonna get into the Raiders, the Chiefs,
The
the Chargers,
Raiders.
the Broncos. Are both sexuals going to be standing pat behind their guy, or are they going to be moving back like how Milton did last week when he barely had Bo Nixon's top 15? We're going to find out right now. Guys, obviously, last year was not a good year for the Raiders. Not at all. Not whatsoever.
Still
Uh,
not gonna be a good year for the Raiders.
damn.
It's looking upward though. Looking upward with the
Oh yeah, for
Raiders.
sure, for sure. They got some pieces in place, so they're you. One thing you can't do is you can't disrespect them. If you sleep on the Raiders, when they want to play, they'll come out and slap you in the mouth. But
Or
they
if not, the
disrespect
fans
the
will beat you
Cowboys
up for
before.
sure.
That too. They got some wild fans, but they will smack you in the mouth. They are competitive. They're not just a pushover, but it's just generational damage, man. Their management haven't put care of the right things to put the right pieces on the field. They gave away good pieces, So hopefully they're on the up and up this year.
Yeah, they know how to draft the right felons. That's for sure.
Ooh. Well, that's not the good way to go by things, but I mean they can't really get any worse than 3-14, can they, guys? I mean, can they
Nah.
really get any worse than 3-14?
I don't see that happening this year.
Mm.
Yeah, if they're 3-14 this year, then something's horribly wrong.
Yeah.
So, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe to the pod if you get a chance. We do truly appreciate it. Share your thoughts in the comments. We will interact with people in the comments. So have fun with that. The Las Vegas Raiders upgraded in what I would say their coaching staff. Last year
hmm
they had Pete Carroll, 500-year-old Pete Carroll, who had never had a losing record as a head coach. Last year, wow, 3-14, right? This year they go ahead and sign Super Bowl offensive coordinator champion Clint
Clint
Kubiak
Kubiak.
to be the new head coach of the Raiders. Um, he led Sam Donald to a good year, right? Sam Donald had another hell of a year.
Hell of a year.
So now he's going to get a young prospect in Fernando Mendoza, who they used with their first overall pick. They also got Kirk Cousins to kind of help and alleviate the punishment that Fernando would probably receive this year if he were to start.
Yeah.
Um, Joe, let me go to you first, bro. Do you like the draft of Fernando and the signing of Kirk? And how do you think that will mesh well with the roster? Because so far, it looks so good.
Yeah, it was just funny, man. I don't know if y'all saw it, the Step Brothers reference when they met each other. They're like matching like sweater vests, and that's like a match made in heaven for the quarterback room. Like, luckily, Kirk
Yeah.
Cousins isn't still in his head thinking, I'm still the franchise guy, this and that. And the third, I'm like, yeah, he's still getting paid a hefty sum, like, but
Handsomely, as they would say.
handsomely, Kirko Chains, Kirko Cousins, whatever you want to call him. But I like
So,
it. I'm like, I like Fernando Mendoza. I'm like, for what Fernando did with with Indiana winning the national championship there, and relatively speaking, a dumpster fire of a college football program that does wonders. I'm like, now you're
yeah.
going to the Raiders, pretty much a dumpster fire, which has been for the past decade or so for the Raiders, and I feel it's up and up. His numbers aren't like typical of a number one pick, but he has the intangibles. Like I feel like he wins. I feel like to do what he did over there in college, I think is going to translate well into the pros because he's a win first kind of guy. He's like, all right, like if I have to put my body on the line to get this win, so be it. And that's what I want to see out of my quarterback, out of my franchise leader. Yeah, like now, I don't want you doing that as much as how you did in college, but now you see the intangibles. You see how he like missed going to the White House to go to OTAs for rookie minicamp. So that speaks wonders. Like I know he loves his Indiana boys, but to say, hey man, nah, I'm part of the Raiders now. Like I got to do this for the team. And Kirk Cousins is kind of keep having him in fold, showing him the ropes of how to be a pro. And it's up and up for me. I feel like the next 2 to 3 years they're going to be competing in that division and giving everybody a run for their money. I feel like.
James, they had a hell of a signing this offseason. Obviously, they had the most cap space, but they went
Mhm.
ahead, not just get Kirk. Obviously, Kirk was whatever, for a good mentorship for Fernando. But they got Tyler Lindenbaum from the Ravens. They signed Spencer Bradford. They signed Teron Johnson. They got Nakobe Dean. They got Quay Walker. They're not the sexy pick. Everyone's feeling like, oh, they can make the playoffs and all this stuff because they're so young. They got a rookie quarterback. But they made some splash, and they, in a way, they kind of lucked out that the Ravens vetoed that trade with Max Crosby. So they get to keep all the signings they got. They got the draft picks they wanted, and they have Max Crosby. You're not concerned that they're a little scary? Because I might be a little concerned.
No, I truly think they are. I just think it's a timing game. You know what I mean? Like they have everything that you need to compete. It's just a matter of how soon they're gonna gel collectively and how soon that defense is gonna show up. Defense is a prowess in the AFC. Like that's what you make your stamp on. You don't really need a sexy offense all the time. You don't need that to get it to win games and beat some of those studs. You just got to like defense is where you hang your hat, and I think that's what they're gonna hang their hat. Like I see, um, with the trade getting vetoed, and then like Max coming back and the pieces that they added, dude. Coach got everything he wants. They're gonna look just like they're gonna kind of be a spitting image of what Seattle did look like when they had the Legion. He had those big linebackers that can run sideline to sideline. You got Nakobe Dean out there, or like a 4-3, 4-4 guy. You got Quay Walker. You've seen how he acted up in Green Bay. He was a stud when he was in his right headspace. So, and then you just got a guy like Max Crosby that just wants to win. He has a relentless motor. And so you put all that together, and then I love it for Mendoza that you got a good vet. Like Kirk isn't the best guy, but he is a winner. He's not so much as one of those losing quarterbacks. He just never got the job done in the playoffs when he got there. But the guy is a regular season gamer. You know what I'm saying? He can sling the rock. So that's what the NFL is missing in my understanding. Like you used to have guys sit behind elite quarterbacks, like Rodgers sat behind Favre. Dak sit behind Romo. Romo sit behind Bledsoe. Like you got to sit behind those guys to understand what it takes to be the guy. And so a lot of these guys come in and they don't have that afford. They're not afforded that. Like Cam Moore wasn't afforded that. He just came in and had to get straight to it. So sometimes it don't look sexy because they don't take off the way they're supposed to. But when you get this position and he gets to sit back and learn, and then you have a guy like Brady upstairs, you have everything you need to gel. So it's just a matter of time before Pete Carroll get those guys to like understand what it takes to win, understand winning football, and setting the culture. And once you set a culture, man, once you got the right leader, everybody else follows. And so, I mean, they'll probably have a subpar 500 season, but I wouldn't be shocked if they did. You know what I'm saying? They were plus minus. You know, if they was on the positive side of things, because anything can happen in football. A couple of injuries couple of bad losses. You know what I'm saying? The ball swings your way. Couple of good calls. You never know what can happen, but they got what it takes for sure. You're muted again.
Yeah, I keep making sure there's no background noise. No, but nonetheless, good shit, James. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, the Raiders are going to be really interesting. Obviously, I don't believe they're going to win the division, but there's a team that could be getting some sneaky wins, some sneaky upsets when you least expect it. Clint Kubiak is a hell of a coach. He is a guy that our boy Milton has been giving nothing but praises for the last couple of years. You know, he thought he could change. He thought he could turn around Derek Carr's career. Obviously not, right? He retired, but he went to Seattle last year. He went and took that offense to another level with Sam Darnold. Still questions about Sam Darnold out there. Obviously, me and you, James, think he's a top 15 quarterback at least. But still a lot of questions out there. Was it Clint Kubiak? Was it Sam Darnold? Well, Clint Kubiak has a chance right now with a young Fernando, with even a Kirk Cousins, to have a good year this year. The main big question is the wide receivers. The wide receiver room is kind of atrocious. It's kind of like everywhere. You got Jack Beck, you got Phil Dorsett, you got Jalen Naylor, who I think they signed to a nice, sizable contract. Yeah. But I mean, he was their wide receiver 4 or 3, and they got Trey Tucker,
like 3, like they're 3.
So this is going to be an interesting route for them. Let me bring up my boy Marco's in the house. What up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Hey,
how's it going? Messi in the background.
Hey.
Nah, but I feel like with the Raiders, like they can go in the path of what Jose's teams back in the day used to do with Hernandez and and Gronk. Use Mayer and Bauer, and then use Genty. You have some kind of offensive prowess there, and then hopefully Naylor just does enough, and have those 2 tight ends, go eat, and you have them kind of chipping, helping out. Not letting Fernando eventually when he gets in get killed. Having them chip and then cutting off, get easy passes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they got a stud over there, man. It's gonna take a while for him to get going, but that Thornton kid, if he gets it right, that is a speed demon, and the kid is 6'5".
Marco,
6'5", 4.340.
Oh, from Tennessee, yeah.
Marco, any thoughts on the Raiders before we go into their predictions?
Non-bias.
Non-bias. No, bias.
Fuck it, bias. I don't give a fuck. You bias.
Give me your
real feelings.
I mean, obviously, fuck the Raiders, but
Chiefs fan here. Just Chiefs fans.
Fuck the Raiders, but at the end of the day, I think it's all going to depend if Mendoza's actually a guy or not. Like, he's a rookie QB. He's coming in. He has a lot to prove. I think that's going to be the biggest thing. I mean, they're trying to add those pieces to try to formulate something good. I can see the process and what they're trying to do, but it's all going to come down to if that kid can play ball. Yeah. And from the looks of it, it seems like he can, but in the NFL, once you step into the NFL, it's a different ballgame.
There you go. All right. Well, guys, last week we did predictions where all people that were in the panel did the prediction. This week, just one person. I'm going to spew the opponents where it's at, and then I'm going to spin the wheel, and whoever gets a prediction, that gives me the final record. And of course, guys, if you already have your final record set, throughout, or if you want to play along with it, you can share it in the comments, or guys in the panel share after we're done. So, all right, let's see who predicts, the AFC rate, not the AFC Raiders, the freaking Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh,
I got Joe.
Hey.
All
right. So Joe, we're going to be predicting the 2026 Las Vegas Raiders season. So week 1 versus the Dolphins.
W.
Oh, okay. Week 2 at SoFi against the Chargers.
That's a L.
All right. Week 3 at New Orleans.
That's a L.
All right. Week 4 against the Chiefs.
That's a L.
Rough start. 1-3 start. All right. Week 5 at New England.
That's another L, and I feel like eventually you're gonna start hearing like the rumblings of Fernando should be getting in the games now. Because I feel like the first 4 to 5 weeks, Kirk will be starting.
Well, I hope he doesn't start here. Week 6 versus Buffalo.
Like when I'm looking at it right now, I pulled up their schedule. Like, bro, their schedule from week 4 to week 7 is brutal. L.
Uh, might be quicker than that. Kirk can't move.
He might be forced to play Fernando.
Yeah.
All right. Week 7 against the Rams.
Another L.
All right. 1-6. Week 8 at New Jersey, the Jets.
A W.
All right. Week 9 at San Fran.
That's a loss.
All right. Week 10 against Seattle.
That's a L.
Dang, Clint Kubiak doesn't get his revenge against the former team, huh?
No.
All right. Bet. Week 11 at Denver.
Another L.
2-9. All right. Week 12 at Cleveland.
That's a W.
All right. All right. So they already got the same amount of wins as last year. Let's go after the bye week. Week 14 against the Chargers.
It's a W.
Okay. Week 15 against Denver.
It's a L.
Week 16 against Tennessee.
It's a W.
Okay. Week 17 at Arizona.
Another W.
All right. And then week 18 at Kansas City.
It all depends if Mahomes comes back early or not. And if he is not, if they're in playoff contention and they cleared something up, I feel like they'll get a win. If it's something like, last week, it depends on the last week. You know how it goes, like they don't play everybody. So I would give them a win. Just because, last week kind of thing, how they don't play a lot of their guys, they're in the wild card or something like that, or they won the division.
All right, so that's a W. Okay, so you have them right now 7-10 to finish the season, which is 4-game improvement from last year.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to be sneaky. They're going to be real competitive. Like, it could be 6-11, 7-10, between there.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. What do y'all think, guys? How's y'all's reaction to that?
I did the same record.
That's fair.
I
think that's fair. I was thinking something similar.
Okay. All right. Well, Richard, Joe, Raiders, good luck. That's a good record for y'all, honestly. And that you better pray that Fernando comes in quicker, I guess. I don't know. All right. Next team to talk about. Sadly, they did come third in the division last year. It is the Kansas City Chiefs. They are
Kansas City Swifts.
I like to make a unanimous decision right here. I think Marco should call out this record.
Okay.
So we can see how honest he's going to be.
All right, let's go.
America.
Well, let's talk about the team. Let's talk about the team first before we just go in there and all that. Okay, let's talk about the team. Let's praise them up or shut them down, whatever you need to do. But let's talk about the team. So, obviously, one of the biggest things that the Chiefs needed this offseason was to sign a freaking running back to get the load off of Mahomes' legs. There's no way that your quarterback should be your leading passer and rusher. That's just not fair to him. So obviously he's going to come back. Hopefully week 1 he'll be able to play, but if not, it's okay. They got K9. They signed Kenneth Walker III,
Justin
MVP.
Fields.
They got Justin Fields, so he's with Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy, who is coming back this year, is a reasonable backup, I would say. So they also get back L'Jarius Sneed, which I think is a nice steal because they get him on the cheap and he comes back home to the team that he won a championship with. Marco, I'll go with you first. This is your squad. Y'all got rid of Trey McDuffie. Y'all let go of Brian Cook, but you've made a lot of draft moves and you made a lot of interesting signings. How confident are you on your team's changes this year that it's going to be better than last year?
I think there's 3 important factors going into next year, and I think you mentioned 2 of them. One, Mahomes being healthy. Obviously, that's the biggest one. That's going to dictate the season. And how fast he starts. Because from the looks of it, he looks eyeball test. He looks like he's already seen it. He's looking okay. But it's different when you're moving around. You got pads on. You're avoiding hits, things like that. So I'm curious to see how cautious the Chiefs are going to be with Mahomes, which that's your superstar quarterback, probably best quarterback in the league. I'd probably be a little bit more cautious and kind of hold him off until you're 100% sure he's ready. Two is obviously getting K9. That's a big deal, as you mentioned, Jose. The running back problem, huge issue. And we finally got someone that is proven, a proven back that can deliver not only handing the ball off to, but also in the pass plays. And number three, I think for me is going to be Bieniemy coming back and how that kind of shifts the mentality of some of these players. Because as we know, Bieniemy has always been a hard coach and someone that really is culture first, player second. And I think that's going to set the tone for the year. So aside from those, obviously the miscellaneous is going to be the defense and our secondary, which has been changed up completely from head to toe. So we're going to see. I trust Spags and what he's going to do with these young players. And then we got Snead and some other veterans coming in. So overall, I think we're going to be better than last year. I hope to win the division. It's going to be a tough year, but I say that we take it back this year.
Joe, they drafted Mansour Delane, corner, coming out of LSU. Obviously, that was one of the moves that people wanted to see the Chiefs add after they got rid of their corners. How did you like their draft? How do you like Mansour fitting in with this team with Spagnuolo?
I was just surprised that they moved up to get him. Like that was the main thing. I was surprised. Like I thought, in the years past, like how they built the Chiefs, they built it through the draft and stuff like that. And I was thinking like, all right, you got the picks from the Rams and continue to stockpile because I feel like defensively, McDuffie, I don't know if they wanted to pay him. They didn't want to give out the price tag. I was wondering where they're going to go moving forward. Some of these other guys that they paid haven't truly panned out. Chris Jones, you don't know if he really wants to be there. There's been like rumblings how that was going. So I was thinking that they were going to go stockpile picks and move forward, try to start the second phase of the Mahomes era. That's where I thought I was going to go. I was kind of surprised that they traded up to get Mansour. Like I felt like they could have went and got another lineman, because of course you can't have too many linemen. It was a good heavy lineman draft. That's how I was thinking like, oh, if they don't get a cornerback, get more protection for Mahomes. So it's just interesting how it's going to go moving forward with him.
You meet it, Jose.
I'm telling you, bro, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. But nonetheless, let me bring in our boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Milton Wynn. What's going on, man?
Hey, greetings, fellas. What's up?
What's going on?
Man, Milton look like he's about to be a part of a cipher right now.
No, he's about to do a Netflix documentary.
That's a good one. What's the Netflix documentary about? That's the question.
The people's debate.
Oh, okay. Hey, fellas. I hope y'all are good. I hope y'all are good. Good to see y'all. What's in your background, Marco? What is that?
Lionel Messi crying.
Ah, that's pretty funny. Okay.
He's in the final three, but it's whatever.
I guess he's a Cristiano Ronaldo fan, I guess.
Of course.
Yes.
Always.
Real quick,
baby. Since I was a baby.
Since I just popped up, I want to give proper shout out to Jose, the host of the Puro Pinche Sports, for being good on his word. Check this out.
Oh, he got the shirt. Danhausen.
Yeah.
I am a man of my word. I honor my bets.
Man.
Hey,
I am a Lannister, kind of.
Danhausen, Jalen Brunson is going to be on WWE programming Saturday night main event with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
He's hurt.
I'm still hurt too.
As a universal hater, I ain't watching.
It's okay. That's all right.
The card.
Continue, guys. I don't know where you guys are at.
We're talking about the Chiefs right now. I asked Marco about how he felt about the changes, the additions, and and the returns to the team. I asked Joe about Mansour Delane, the draft picks, and stuff like that. So, Milton, whatever quick brief thoughts you have on the Chiefs, share them if you can, brother.
Well, I want to ask Marco, since he's the fan, what do you think about the season? Because if I'm reiterating what y'all already talked about, apologies, I didn't get to see. But when it comes to y'all's Achilles heel on offense, it's been not having a running game, and now you have a running game, right? So that's a positive. But correct me, negative wise, you have the defensive coordinator, but it seems like your defense is not better. It seems like it's gotten worse.
I think it's all dependent on the pieces that we've brought in, if they elevate to its potential.
Okay.
Right? A lot of guys are unproven. You have
Yes.
someone like Snead that knows the defense coming in, a veteran at this point, someone that knows Spags, and that defense is probably going to be the captain of the defense, I would assume. Him, Chris Jones, those guys, but definitely in the secondary, right?
Sure.
I wouldn't say like I am definitely not as confident as I've been the last couple of years, especially because of the season we had last year. That is very fair for me to say. Like, I am going in like open book, you know. I am just like, I want to see us improve, but I honestly think that they have to prove it to the fans that they can be a good team again. So we'll see what happens.
Completely reasonable. That's all. That's the only question I really had. Cool.
All right. Well, James, any quick thoughts on the Chiefs before we continue?
No, nothing really. You got Andy Reid, you got Pat Mahomes. The only thing I can say is just like, because I heard everything y'all said. I have my AirPods in, but I would just hope they don't be as pass heavy as they were before. You know, I hope they allow Pat to like really control the game in his own narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him write the script. Like, allow K9 to be K9. Like, you didn't give him that money, and he's not the type of player that you just sit back there and put in pass protection. Like, utilize him to allow Pat to take some plays off, and protect Pat. Shit, you know what I mean? Like Jose said, the draft was full of linemen, bro. Go stack up there. Like, that's one thing I don't understand about certain teams, and I'm not saying they were wrong for what they did, but I'm saying, like, when you have the opportunity and you have this golden child, like, protect him, put everything he needs for him to be great. Like, when they had that golden line that they had, Pat had all the time in the world to create plays. That's when you saw the best of Pat Mahomes, and he can move around. We had time to sit in the pocket. And just
the only argument I have about that, James, is that I just don't feel like, I don't think it was so much of an O-line issue, aside from maybe one or two injuries that maybe you could have recuperated. I think the pieces are there. I think it was just the run game that was just obsolete, and you put a lot of stress on the line.
Yeah.
You know, I think it was more so that. I don't think it was more so we needed more pieces or like these, or needed to draft all these linemen. I just think it was.
No, you don't need to draft. I'm not saying go out there and draft 5 linemen. I'm saying you add 1 or 2 guys. You plug and play.
I'm like,
and they don't have
two out of the 5 guys are good. Yeah, 2 out of the 5 guys are good.
Right away. You protect your edge. You have a great center, and then you work on your guard play. That's what you do.
Fellas, they let Jawan Taylor go. They released him.
Thank God.
That's already an improvement. All right,
that's an huge improvement.
That's already an improvement. All right.
I'm not saying it took a lot. I'm just saying
disciplined player.
Yeah, I'm not saying you need to add a lot of players. I'm just saying like 1 or 2 pieces there. You work on your run game, your defense. You gave away McDuffie, which I thought was crazy.
But I think going into the draft, we knew what we were going to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you would have to pay him. But I'm just saying, like, you just hope this other kid pans out. Like, I mean, these kids are coming in. I'm telling you, not everybody is plug and play, man. Some people are going to take time. Some people get cooked. Some of these rookies are going to get cooked, and you have to grow up fast. Everybody's not playing.
You're playing for the Chiefs, so everything's accelerated to another level. It's not like
you're playing with Pat Mahomes and you're playing for Andy Reid. There is expectation now with that.
Yeah, 100%.
So let me go ahead.
Other than that, they're good in my book, bro.
Obviously, I'm going to bring back up Milton. I don't know if he got disconnected earlier, but we'll bring him back. And we're introducing the professor, the man, the myth, the legend, the hater of all things in San Antonio, Alex.
Pleasanton's finest.
Oh, here we go. Hey, no, actually, me and him are boys right now because we both hate Argentina. I like to call them Bargentina.
Yeah. I got my Reda King to the right, and then I got my Ronaldo boy
nephew.
Then I got
Go take a shower, all bad.
Now I was about to say, me and nephew repping the same cap, bro. Mexico for life, brother. What the fuck?
he had football practice. He had to represent. And then of course my dark chocolate. James,
Sorry,
what's up, my boy?
What's
My
up, baby?
albino boy up there, Milton. What's going on, Milton?
Hey, show
White
some
chocolate boy.
respect. Show some respect.
Then I got my Afro King up there, and Jose, what's up?
Afro King.
The hair's growing,
it.
bro.
I love it.
Hey, Alex, I'm ready for football, for family football, Thanksgiving bowl, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm ready, bro.
Hey, my knees.
I was balling this past week. I don't know what to tell you. I'm ready for next one too.
You been hooping?
No, I was playing football this past Sunday. I mean Saturday. That's what I'm saying. I'm ready.
Did you pull a hamstring?
No, I fucking
You
grabbed
pull
my
that
house,
good.
baby.
That's good. I mean,
Routes.
usually when you go out and play football first time in a while, you go pull a hamstring or something.
Hey,
Gotta go to the Y.
Joe, how much are you down?
Like a little over 40 pounds.
Holy crap! Are you
Joe,
like?
you look great, bro. By the way,
Are you?
Yeah.
see it in
You
your
already-
face.
I thought it was
Retta?
his beard. I
Oh,
thought
that's
it
what you
was
said, Retta King?
Yeah.
Me and him
That
are.
Retta works, right? That Retta works?
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah,
me and
I've
him
been
are-
on it since February.
Me and my boy are on the same thing right now.
Well,
Yeah.
I got on it too. A couple, I'm on week 4.
Yeah.
Oh, those are baby.
Yeah,
What'd you
I-
start at? I'm just curious. Sorry.
Yeah.
What'd you?
At 1 milligram.
Me too. I
Damn, you
started
started at 1?
I
Yeah.
started at 1.
God damn! I'm really fuck. Not me. I'm taking
I
it
have
slow.
no
baby.
idea what they're talking about, but y'all can tell me
Hey,
about
Jose,
it.
I'm with you. Yeah,
Bro.
I don't understand.
Hey, Retta boys at the bottom. Just know
Hey,
It's
We
it's
need more
something,
than-
we get it right, boy.
big
Yeah,
boys
so-
on top,
something-
baby.
something to get you healthy, man. It helps
Mm.
with the health journey. It's not an easy thing like a lot of people overtaking. A lot of
Nah.
people say, oh, it's a quick fix, stuff like that. I just tell people it's a helpful thing. When life gets in the way, it helps. It helps you get on the right path, helps you with like a little thing.
I've been pretty good at the
Oh.
gym too. I've been hitting PRs, so I did it because of my knee.
Nice.
I think guys at the top. I think that sounds like cheating. That's what it sounds like me. I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong here?
Well,
You can say that, but-
thankfully we don't we don't test for PEDs out here. We just have a good time.
No,
Well,
all it is gonna help
It's
I'm just
you.
kidding.
It helps you like with your eating and stuff. It helps you like not want
I
to
know,
eat all the
I'm
bad
just
stuff.
kidding.
that.
Oh, it's a suppressant. Okay, sure. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So it
Yep.
helps you with that. Like it doesn't make you want to eat like
Yeah, I
5
have to suppress myself from
cheeseburgers.
soda and queso. That's enough.
Hey,
for
bro,
me.
if I get a 6-pack,
No, literally,
and
that's
I'm
how
a
it
cheater,
is. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm with you. Hey, who cares? Who's yeah?
Hey,
If I'm getting a
wait,
6-pack
wait,
and
wait,
I'm not losing my hair and my balls ain't shrinking, and we're good, bro.
That's
You-
good.
that's all
That's
that
true.
matters.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
hair loss is hair loss, bro. You get if your family, if your dad's got
No,
hair loss,
but
I
it's
can't lose my
it's
hair, bro. I'm
technically
scared.
not.
Can't lose
It's
my hair,
technically
bro.
not cheating though,
I don't got.
because it
I
wouldn't
ain't
be
losing my hair,
anabolic.
Yeah,
we've
no,
gone,
I'm like,
we've gone Puro after dark real quick, but real quick before we get
Oh
into,
yeah, let's hop back
before
in.
we
Let's
go
hop
into the
back in.
predictions. real quick.
Lily sponsor us.
Only
please.
because I haven't been able to say it to his face. Marco, congratulations on your engagement.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
respect,
Congratulations.
respect to him.
Thank
Respect
you
to
very
you,
much.
brother. Yes, sir.
You know, if
All
you
right.
don't,
You're the man.
If I don't get invited to the wedding, just set up a watch party or something so I can still see the whole
Don't
thing.
watch
No,
party.
Oh,
If
You'll
you
be
don't get invited
invited,
to the
don't
wedding, we
worry.
crashing. Hey, we crashing.
Yeah.
We crashing.
yeah.
Like
Come
we'll
through.
blend in. We'll blend
It's
in.
probably gonna be a destination wedding, so get
Hey,
ready for
listen,
it.
ain't no blending. I'm
I'm
coming
gonna be
in.
sitting in the back, just to let you know.
That's what Alex did at my wedding. He just had the bag for no
You
fucking
sit in the
reason.
back.
It's
Sit
because he's
in the
mad
back.
all the time. He just looks mad. I fucking smile for once.
All right. Well, Marco, let us predict the 2026 Kansas
no.
City Chiefs
Oh no, I'm not
record.
even prepared for this. Go ahead.
All right, guys. Just like I mentioned earlier, for the guys who weren't here when I said it, only one person per team. If you got your predicted records, you can say them at the end. But right now, we're only one person per team. Marco, let's get started. Week 1 against Denver.
Wait, is what's his face playing?
Mahomes.
Knicks,
No, no,
yeah,
no,
he'll
no,
be
no,
back.
no.
Bo?
Bo Nix. Bo will
I
be
think
back.
both-
He's good.
Both
both-
injuries takes less time to heal than the ACL. So yes.
No,
he'll be
but
back.
I would. Both of them will be back, but both of them will not be 100%. Guarantee that.
But this will be a mile high. Not the good first place to return. it.
No, this will be in Kansas City.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be in KC. I'm saying post game. Dub.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
then
a
dub.
tie.
Dub.
It's
He
a
said dub.
tie.
He said dub. He said dub. Okay.
But will the soccer field affect the gameplay?
Hold on. Let me get the records out first, then we can go and tear them down if you want to. All right,
Right.
week 2 against Indy.
L.
Oh,
Okay.
gonna tell you why.
No.
I'll tell you why.
They always listen to them. That's why.
Historically, we don't do well against Indianapolis.
Okay, I like it.
For whatever reason.
I like the self-awareness. I love it. All right, week 3 at Miami.
Oh, that's a dub.
Week 4 at Vegas.
That's a dub.
You take a week 5 bye. So fuck.
oh, he's early.
God damn.
Yeah. All
That's
right,
crazy.
week 6 against the Chargers.
Dub.
All right, week 7 at Seattle.
I'm gonna say dub.
All right, 5-1 so far. Week 8 at Denver.
L.
Okay. Week 9 against the Jets.
Dub.
Week 10 at Atlanta.
Dub.
Week 11 against Arizona.
Dub.
Week 12 at Buffalo.
Dub.
Oh,
Thanksgiving game though.
Dub.
short week. Okay.
That's Mahomes' house.
All right. Week 13 at Rams.
L.
Week 14 at Cincinnati.
Dub.
Week 15, New England.
Oh, that's a fucking dub. By 30.
By 30 is crazy. You'll be lucky to win by 1.
I just
All right.
kidding. It's gonna be a tough game. I'm kidding. It's gonna be a tough game. I
Week
was giving y'all
16,
shit.
week 16 against San Francisco.
Dub.
Week 17 at Chargers.
You gonna sweep them? Come on.
Yeah, dub.
Week 18 against the Raiders.
L.
Okay, so if I got that correctly, guys, I got 13-4. Is that what I
Yeah.
heard?
I
Yeah.
think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Also,
was
I
kind
will say a lot of those. There's like 2 or 3 games that can go. That can go like that. That could be a swing there, but I would say generally 13-4 between that and maybe 11-6.
Dog,
Something in that range.
That 6 week of hell.
Yeah,
you,
it's
you,
brutal.
you said 5-1, and I'm like, there's no way you're gonna go 5-1. That's 6 weeks
Yeah.
of hell.
That's what I'm saying. That
Okay.
stretch is terrible. I mean, it's gonna
I
be
got
a
him
gauntlet.
11-6.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I think. Yeah.
I have them either 10-7 or 11-6.
Well, 10-7. I don't know.
Yeah.
It all depends if where Mahomes
yeah,
is out
100%.
at coming out.
Exactly.
Well, it. I
And you have
don't.
a tough that stretch from Buffalo to San Francisco. That is where y'all season will be determined at right there.
Right, but luckily for Marco, Mahomes is going to be the most healthiest during that span. So
Yes. Hopefully. Pray to God.
it's just you better
I will be
hope
at
your
one of those
defense.
games.
You better hope your
Home games.
defense
But-
pulls up.
Yeah, but just because Mahomes will be the most healthy, that doesn't mean the newlywed Travis Swift will be healthy during that time.
He didn't take his. Did they really get married yet or no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did
man.
July 4th.
They got married.
Okay.
I was there.
Okay. So Taylor
Okay.
Swift's last name now is Kelsey, right?
No.
No. Well,
No.
probably on paper.
Travis changed his name to Travis Swift.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
Shut up.
supposedly
You're trying to.
they're
You're
gonna have
gaslighting me. You're trying to
No,
piss me
they
off.
said it online. I don't know how true that is. They said it online. I
Travis
don't know how
Swift.
true it is.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know, bro. I'm
you-
not a big fan of Taylor Swift right now.
I'm like, imagine
What?
87. On
She was
Swift
here-
jerseys.
I've never seen the fakest fan ever cheering for the fucking Knicks, bro. That shit pissed me off. I don't care.
Milton was happy though.
That's a fact. All right, guys.
I
Let's.
don't want to talk about it.
Hey, James,
Taylor
did you
Swift
see it?
curse.
No,
What's that?
The Danhausen champ shirt.
a shirt I bought Milton for them for a bet.
I thought he was holding a waste management bag.
Oh, that's a good one. But you guys lost. That's a good one though. But
No,
you
we
guys
didn't.
lost. It's all right.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
now it's you're one of them for sure, huh, Milton? Now
I have
you're
to.
one of
I
them.
have
the
to.
finals.
You're making me now.
Easiest
Now
path.
you're hurting. You're hurting my feelings.
Easiest
So
path
now
of the
I have to.
finals.
it's 82 games. Everybody lost. Everybody lost something. You know, it wasn't
Seven
one
game
game.
series.
We don't have to worry about it. They ain't doing it again ever. So it don't matter.
Well, it's been
It
a long
took y'all-
time, so I
it
bet
took y'all a
on. I
while to
bet
get
that.
there.
There'll be another 50 years before they win another one.
Yeah, you're right.
Definitely,
And
We'll be in our 80s.
Most
especially with that
yeah, no.
Caleb Williams Jr. at center that y'all got over there.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get started talking about the Los Angeles Chargers. They came in second.
Superchargers.
They came in second last year, despite the fact they lost both their tackles. That was a hard thing to watch because honestly, it was a chore to watch the Chargers after they lost their tackles because
Come on.
Justin Herbert did everything he could. I think he even got hurt late in the
Come on.
season. So
With the
didn't help
hand.
out. Yeah, so
Right.
that didn't help much, but nonetheless, they still did really well. Unfortunately, Justin Herbert still can't win a playoff game to save his life. Will that turn it around this year? We'll find out.
But he already won. He already won.
Madison Beer.
Yep. Apparently, you can only win now with relationships. You can't win football games. But
Right.
but Milton, let me go to you. Obviously, you have a
Sure.
you have a feeling for the Mike McDaniel now led offense
for sure.
of the Chargers. So, what do you think he can bring into this team that can change it that from previous regimes that Herbert's had to deal with for the last 6 seasons that he's been in the NFL?
Like, come on, guys. I think if we're all being reasonable here, Marco, I'll give you a pass because, I mean, divisional rival, I get it. But if we're all being reasonable, Mike McDaniel going to a Los Angeles Charger team led by Justin Herbert, both of the tackles coming back healthy. They revamped the offensive line. They got 2 very good tight ends. This is going to be the best offensive situation since Shane Steichen was the offensive coordinator. That was the last time Justin Herbert had anybody competent really leading him in a sense. So, I mean, the sky is literally the limit with Mike McDaniel coming over to be the offensive coordinator for a Justin Herbert. If we think what he did with Tua was special, I mean, we gotta, just watch. It's going to be lightning in a bottle, pun intended.
So we dropped him in Hampton.
Yes. Hey,
in
okay,
fantasy-
Marco.
In
Hey.
fantasy?
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Wait a
Well,
minute.
yeah, you can
Block
draft
him,
him if he's not being kept.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What are you talking about?
When?
oh, in our keeper league.
Oh, I'm like, what?
When?
No, but nonetheless, James. Let me
What,
go to you,
Marco?
brother.
Okay. All right.
And she named his son Mike, so that's kind of crazy too.
Oh my god.
It's a common name, fellas. Get over it. Go
It
ahead.
doesn't help that it's the person she was sleeping with during the time.
Did y'all see
You
the
know what I'm
video
saying?
where she got stopped by that cop?
Oh my
Y'all see
god.
that?
Yeah, it was terrible. Real bad look.
Well, that's why she's never gonna get another job in media again. James, how do you feel about the Chargers, bro? You've heard me ramble for years about Justin Herbert can't get the job done. This year, there's improvements. Last week, we when we talked about the Chargers briefly as opponents, you weren't that really impressed with them. So what isn't impressing you about the Chargers this upcoming season?
I just honestly, I just think they have gaps. You know what I mean? Wide receiver room, I don't really trust it. Like I said, AFC is like defensive heavy, so guys really have to get open. I know Milton spoke about the tight end situation. Of course, they have a dog over front line, which is everything that's really needed. You know what I mean? So if those guys are healthy and they're protecting Herbert, I think he's gonna be one of those electrifying quarterbacks that you love to see. Slaying the rock, man has a cannon of an arm. He makes plays, utilizes his legs very well. Hampton is going to be a beast because you got the line in front of him now. So I believe in the Harbaughs. Like they're two great coaches, but it's just like I think there's gaps on defense. I think there's holes as far as the cornerback room goes. The defensive line isn't what it used to be. So you just gotta. The good thing about the NFL is like defenses reset every year. Somebody that was hot last year is going to fall off this year. Somebody that didn't show up last year is going to take a step forward this year. So they might make those adjustments, or they might have already made them, and we just don't see them, or I just don't see them. But other than that, I think they're going to be like this division is hard as hell. Like, any one of these teams can knock each other off. But as far as being that dominant one, I got them kind of in that second and third spot. So. That's just my take on that situation.
Gotcha. Joe, they went ahead and they drafted Akeem Mesidor, linebacker. So he adds.
I was pissed.
They got him before Dallas could. I understand that. But they add depth to the defense there. But one of the main focus they did was they drafted 4 offensive linemen in the draft. A new center, a backup tackle, and 2 backup guards. How important is the O-line depth for this team?
It's huge because if they're healthy, like if Slater and Joe Alt stay healthy, those are the best 2 ends in football. And then you have Tyler Biadasz is a proven center. He was with the Cowboys. I'm surprised the Commanders let him go. And then they have Cole Strange. Their left guard is probably the only one that's you don't know how he's going to be. They have Trevor Penning right behind him. I feel like they have one of the better O lines in all of football. Just got to stay healthy. I'm like, because the year before that, when they went to the playoffs, that O line was stout, and everybody was like, oh, well, this offensive line. They just need to stay healthy. Joe Alt, Slater have not stayed healthy. Whenever Joe Alt was coming out, I said he's the best player in the draft. Sure enough, I felt like I was right on the money more or less. They just need to stay healthy, and they will compete to go to the playoffs. I'm like, this is probably one of the toughest divisions in all of football. That's why I had Kansas City maybe winning 10 games. I'm like, whoever wins at least 10 games is going to win this division possibly, because it's just so tough. You have to play these guys twice, and then they're still playing the AFC East. So that's another tough division you got to play. So you got to play the Bills, and you got to play, the Patriots. 2 out of the 4 teams are pretty tough. So those are 2 other tough games that you got to play along with your divisional games.
Alex, obviously the defense is going to be a questionable thing for the Chargers. Yes, I know you love Marco's background. But they bring in Chris O'Leary to be the DC this year. The defense has amped up a little bit. What do you like about this defensive squad for the Chargers, bro?
The main guy in the backfield, and that's Derwin James. Derwin James. I mean, he's still, he's still one of the best defenders in the league. I know a couple years ago I said he was the best DB, and you guys were kind of laughing because I don't picture your tape. But
to be fair,
yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, I think that's the type of guy you want to lead the charge on defense, especially that somebody that's been in that culture for a really long time and has been able to compete with all the new regime that's been going on there with Los Angeles. So, I like I said, that's probably a key guy or the main thing that I would look at. And I don't know, do they still got Khalil Mack? Is he still under contract?
Yeah,
he's still there.
Signed for one more year again.
I saw that they didn't know if they were going to bring him back or not. But
well, he was contemplating retirement too.
Yeah, I wouldn't see why not. I mean, that dude's still balling like at the highest level. James was talking about them not having like a solid line. I think if you were able to have Khalil Mack and at least just give you a little bit of what he did last year, that's still good enough than like half the bottom tier did as far as their line. I mean, you look at Dallas, you look at Chicago, teams like that struggle to get to the quarterback. Just having Khalil Mack like that, I mean, I'm sure Dallas would love to have Khalil Mack right now, the way he is, and Chicago, because those are the two teams that struggle to get to the quarterback. So, like I said, I still think their defense is solid. I don't think they're
Solid,
going to
for sure.
scare a lot of teams, but I still think that they're able to design stuff where you see Derwin James in the box, and then at the snap, he was able to be center field basically for that defense. So
Does your boy Justin Herbert win a playoff game this year?
I don't even that division's hard. I mean, I don't even know if Patrick Mahomes is going to come back in time for them to even compete. If I feel like if Kansas City can't win games at the beginning, I feel like that's the Chargers' time to
Oh, for sure.
to
Yep.
start pulling away early. It's like I said, it just has
Agree.
to do with that. And then the Raiders, I don't think the Raiders are really scaring anybody, but just like you guys said, that division is super competitive now. It used to be KC's, but now
Everybody's
just
catching up.
Yeah, it's a
everybody's
toss-up.
catching up to it. It's a
Yeah, it's a
toss-up.
definite toss-up.
That's what's happening.
Hey, real quick, Chi-Town, would you concede though that the defense probably is going to take a step back than last year?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Cool.
I think they were pretty good at getting to the quarterback last year, right? Their sacks.
Yeah, I think they're still gonna be good with Tuli and another year and Khalil Mack coming back. I think that's fine, but
it's
so
just hard to
whoever's points, it's just the interior defensive line.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
going to be hard to replicate that. It's just like saying like.
Well, my
teams
question is this: Did the kid that they draft to replace Bosa, where is he at as far as y'all's? Like, where is he at as far as improvement?
Oh, Mesidor?
Yeah, you're talking about Mesidor.
Oh,
No. I'm talking about for the Chargers. Who replaced Joey Bosa?
They really didn't replace him. I think now.
Tuli's just gonna step in.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and he hasn't
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's not proven yet. No, okay.
He's not proven, and I'm not saying it's supposed to be right away because some defensive guys don't hit like immediately. It takes time. Like,
Yeah.
what's the kid that y'all got over there in Kansas City? George.
Karlaftis.
Karlaftis.
Oh, Karlaftis. He had one good year, and then
Dude,
last year
took
was
off
like
for
he
the
was.
season. He just
Yeah.
disappeared.
He
Then he got a
disappeared.
contract.
He got a contract and disappeared. The hunger ends a little bit when you get paid. Derwin James just got paid. Does the hunger leave? I don't know.
Nah,
Derwin's different.
Derwin's a dog. I wish I had that guy on my team. Anybody in the
that
league,
man
any
is-
defensive player in the league, I've always said Derwin James. I wish I had him.
That man is different.
Promise.
He is definitely
He's different, bro.
But you know what? The dude that he played with, I'm super mad. And this has nothing to do with nothing, but it was the kid that he played with on that Florida State team, that safety. He went on to be like a neural surgeon or something like that.
Oh, Rhodes.
Man, bro. Them two together?
Yeah, now he's like helping the NFLPA with like
Mhm.
the medical science or something like that.
I'm telling you, man, that kid was a dog. I'm talking about hitters, bro.
All right.
And they had
Well,
the Roy Williams spirit.
let's get into the predictions. So I spun the wheel, and the name came with Milton. Milton, we're gonna predict the 2026 Los Angeles Chargers record. You ready, brother?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Week 1, Arizona.
Blowout.
The Arizona disrespect on here is
Hey,
wild.
It's Arizona. Come on, we all
You
agree.
only got to
They're back.
spend $39 to get into that game.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Shit, I might go.
Telling you,
Yeah.
You want to go to
then-
SoFi?
And then when they play the Texans, it's only $31 later in the season.
That's
All right.
crazy.
Let me get through the stuff first, then we can talk about the extra stuff. Come on, guys. Come on, let me get through the videos. All right.
Go ahead.
Week 2 against Vegas.
Blowout. Another one.
Ooh. All right. Week 3 at Buffalo.
They lose this one.
Week 4 at Seattle.
I think they beat Seattle at Seattle.
Tough.
Did we say that last week too? I forgot what you said. I gotta look back at the video. All right.
Yeah, make
Week-
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like we do these predictions, and then like you gave a team a win one week, and then you're like, shoot,
Right.
I gave them the loss. You got to make sure
Yep.
it all coincides. So,
Yeah. I think
It's all
I
right.
think
Everything
I'll
changes weekly.
yeah.
be- check it.
All right. Week 5 against Denver.
Week 5 against Denver. It's at home, right?
That's
Yeah.
at home. That's SoFi.
Yeah, they'll win that.
All right. Week 6 at Kansas City.
They'll lose that. It's right before the bye week, right?
Right before
Yeah.
the bye week. Mm-hmm.
They'll lose that.
All right. You're checking your record, right? Because I already kind of forgot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Week 8 after the bye against the Rams.
It's after the bye. But,
On the
yeah,
road.
they'll win. They'll win. Well, is it on the road? Really? Come on.
Wait. So the thing that you guys looked at me last week when I said they'd be the only team to beat the Rams. Now you agree with me. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah. Did I disagree? I guess I
Yep,
guess I
you
did.
just- yep.
Maybe I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you and James
The only
disagree
team to
with
beat the Rams, you think what?
16
The
and 1.
Chargers?
The Rams are
You're
16
Well,
and
he
1.
does.
You're
I
on fucking
don't.
drugs.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Have you,
Yeah,
have
he's
you met Miles
absolute-
Garrett? With that
You're
team?
fucking. You're on fucking drugs.
I think at least 14
That's
wins.
hard.
At least for
That's
the
hard
Rams.
in the NFL, man.
For sure.
course.
Like 13,
Yeah.
14,
That's
16 and
why,
one.
15.
that's why I didn't say they're undefeated. That's why I said 16 and 1.
I could see 14.
Oh,
say
no. I
14,
said
15.
I said 15 and 2 because they would lose week 18 because they didn't need it. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
15
right.
and 2.
That's more reasonable, I think. You can see it. Especially if Aaron
Forgot
Donald
about
comes back. He's over there running around.
I don't know,
running laps
man.
now.
Randolph
Put a lot of
comes back.
superstars. You put a lot of superstars on the team. It don't always work.
Yeah. Look at the Eagles in like 2013.
Yeah.
The
Look at
dream team.
Look at PSG when they had Neymar, Mbappe, Messi.
Everybody
the right-
forgets about that one.
Rams got the coaches.
What are we going like
Unbelievable.
extra now? Now we're just going like now we're just going
What'd you
extra.
say, Alex?
Everybody forgets about that PSG team.
Oh, everybody forgets. Maybe because Bar didn't exist yet.
The wrong football in the topic right now. All right, going back to it. Week 9 against Houston.
Trash.
Against Houston after beating the Rams, they're going to be hyped up. They're going to lose that game.
All right. Week 10 at Baltimore. No more Jim
They'll-
versus John. Not there.
Right.
Jesse Minter revenge game.
Jesse Minter revenge game. They'll lose that one.
Revenge.
They'll lose that one again.
Back-to-back losses after beating the Rams. All right.
Yep.
Week 11 against the Jets.
Come on. Skip.
Skip. Me.
All right.
freaking
Week 12 against the
freak Jets.
Patriots.
Hmm.
This record ain't
It's-
looking good for him anymore.
Where is it?
So far.
It's at SoFi.
Oh, that's a
I
long
don't,
flight.
I don't think it matters.
That's a long flight.
It's the West
You
Coast.
think it doesn't matter?
I'll
say.
Cam Newton beat that team once 40-0. Okay, I'm just saying in SoFi.
That's a
I'm
lot.
just saying.
Well, that's a different team. But
Nah.
I'll
They got
say
better team
I'll-
now.
I'll say they lose this one.
All right. Week 13 at Tampa.
Yeah, they win that one.
Week 14 at Vegas.
Sweep. They win that one.
All right. Week 15 against the Niners.
Thursday night game.
Mm, right.
Short
SoFi.
week.
SoFi.
SoFi. They lose that game.
Week 16
Nah,
at
nah.
Miami. 87 degree
they-
Miami, probably.
Yeah, they beat Miami.
God damn, everybody's beating Miami. They're worst team in the league at this point. God damn.
Yeah, they suck.
and the
They
Cardinals.
do. They really do
Fuck.
suck.
All
It's
right.
really bad.
Week 17 versus Kansas City.
I messed up. I don't know. You probably don't remember. Did I? No, I had them
You-
losing
you-
against Kansas City initially,
The
right?
first one, yes. The first
Yeah,
one.
so they win this one. They split in Kansas City.
Okay. And then week 18 at Denver.
I think I had them losing the first Denver game or no? Or winning.
You had them win. I think you had them winning. You were right.
No, they had him. You had him. I think you had him losing.
No, he had them winning in SoFi. He had them winning in SoFi.
Okay, so their final record will be 10-7.
Mm.
I can take that.
I had them at 9-8.
How do y'all like that? How does
It
that
could be
like that?
better. It's just the offense is going to be all time. I think so.
Yeah.
Like forget just Justin Herbert. I think we forget what Mike McDaniel did with Raheem Mostert or the 2019 Niners or any of the freaking running backs. that he
Yeah.
has. Amari and Hampty, Vidal, and Keaton Mitchell. It's just the defense. I wonder how good or competent they can be.
So this
It's
team,
just-
according to Milton, is taking a step back because last year they were 11-6. They'd be 10-7 in Milton's eyes. Does everyone agree? Alex, you agree? That's your beloved Herbert.
It's
I
hard,
just think
man.
it's a schedule to me.
Schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I told you
all.
that before the season started. I mean, after the season finished, that I you like the stuff that they're adding, but I just feel like the way it's going for the Chargers, they're getting good, but just the other teams around them is just they're
Getting
getting
better.
good as well.
Yeah, that schedule week 3 to 10 is
Oh
wow.
yeah, it's a
That's a gauntlet.
Yeah.
And you
I'm
know
like,
it's going to be the same thing. Like even if Herbert does end up making the playoffs, everybody's gonna be like, well, he can't win a game, but they're gonna discredit what they just went through for the whole regular season.
Right. So I also
Which is crazy.
before we end off on the Chargers, I do want to say to your point, Jose. Yes, I think they'll have a worse record than last year, but I think they'll be better off in the playoff this year because of Mike McDaniel. Yeah. Of course, it depends on matchup and health and all that.
Let's see if they make the playoffs with that record.
Yeah, true.
All right. Well, let's go into the current AFC West champions.
This is where I
discussion.
jumped off. It was excellent to see y'all. It was excellent to be on this video with y'all.
No, he's hurt. Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to
Mhm.
waste my time with that team, so I appreciate the time. Hey, Reda boys, keep it going. Don't eat. Don't eat. Eat your protein though, and hit the gym.
Always.
All right, I'm out.
Later, bro.
Fuck the Broncos.
Later, man. Yep. I feel that.
like how he just
They're the new champs.
it's like
Same
when
here.
Homer Simpson in the movie and he's going through the sand hole. He's like,
Don't leave now, Marco. We have so
They
much
won't be
to
the
talk
champs
about.
next year, though. They won't be the champs.
Oh, I would love to hear how. How?
Because he has the Chiefs at 13-4. That's how.
Well, yeah, you do actually. So
I do.
13.
I do.
Yeah, that's
Could be 10-7 though.
Who's going to be 10-7?
The
Denver.
Chiefs could be 10-7.
Oh.
The Chiefs.
Oh,
There's a range.
Mahomes
Okay,
hasn't
there's
played
a
like
range.
the first few
Okay.
weeks. Yeah, there's definitely a very volatile season. This can go very much a lot of ways. I am definitely not confident.
What about with Denver? How does it go negative for Denver? Like, what did you? They were number one in the conference, and they kept basically almost everybody that's worth anything for the team's sake, and they added their weakness in a deep threat in Jalen Waddle. So I would love to hear. Tell me. I want to hear a good argument. Like how?
God.
He's like, not today, buddy. Not today.
he's like
Yeah,
Patrick
my
Mahomes.
friend.
That's why.
That's why. Get out.
No. I
I saw
just
him on
think,
the dance
dude,
floor at the
I
wedding.
just think this is no. In all seriousness, Broncos are going to be good. I mean, we know that they were good last year. They're going to be good. But as we mentioned, the schedule for everybody in that
theirs
division
is
gonna
tough.
it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be
Theirs
tough,
is-
and
dude.
there's going to be a lot of. It's going to be a close division at the end of it. It's gonna come down to those last. I feel like those last 4 or 5 games, where to the point we might be sitting at the end of the season where maybe week 18 is gonna have to be really played.
They
Yep.
have the 15th hardest schedule. They are
It's
the easiest schedule of the AFC West.
Yeah, because
They-
from week 11 to about week 15 is easy. You play the
Right,
Raiders
1 to
twice.
6.
And just
1 to
and just
6 is tough.
And just to
Yeah.
compare, Chiefs have the 5th hardest schedule, the Raiders have the 7th, and the Chargers have the 9th.
How does that make sense?
Yeah,
That's-
it'd be
because
happening. I
You
know.
win the
Because-
division, but then next year you have
That's how it'd be. I feel you.
this.
It's happened
this
with
is
the
messy.
Patriots.
This is
Yeah.
messy vibes. Messy vibes.
Messy
I will.
vibes.
Hey, Marco, since we got Chi-Town could attest. I mean, it means something. It does, especially the easier the schedule. But just because they consider it a difficult schedule, Chicago had one of the top 5, top 7 difficult schedules last year, and look what they did. Yeah. right?
They have another
They're good.
tough schedule.
Yeah, right. So that doesn't always mean the worst. The easy schedule, I think, means better. So when you have an easier schedule like we did last year and San Francisco, didn't matter what
Y'all
happened
had
with
it.
either of us teams. Yeah, we won.
Y'all have a much tougher schedule this year.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, very, very. Yeah,
We're
very
right
tough.
next to
Yeah.
you. We're 6. Yeah, we're 6.
6.
You're
Yep.
5th.
Yeah, it's tough. It's
They
gonna be
got
tough.
they got four gimmies though. They got Miami and they got the Jets.
Yep,
And
we sure
Buffalo.
do.
Yeah, we always get one in Buffalo. So there you go.
Always get one.
All right.
That's 5.
All right. Broncos going 9-8. I'll see y'all later.
All right, man. Later,
All
brother.
right.
Later, bro. Later, bro.
Later.
All right, James. I'm going to start with you on this one. Actually, I haven't heard your voice in a minute. This team couldn't. This team really didn't sign anybody. They kind of like lost all their draft picks early on because they went ahead and traded for Jalen Waddle out of Miami. He's free from the Dolphins vice grip. He's no longer there. And they also got to re-sign and keep Adam Trotman and Alex Singleton. Those are the big money moves they made this offseason. What do you like about Broncos this year? Do you think they can repeat as AFC West champions?
Can they repeat? Yes. Will they repeat? Like I said, pretty much reiterated all show. It's up for grabs. Like it's really like you got Bo Nix coming back from injury, you got Patty coming back. I think Justin Herbert even finished the season with an injury. So the healthiest quarterbacks on the Raiders. But what they do have is I like to say they have a great coach, man. He's a genius, man. When you really think about it, like from the turmoil that he came into to where he has the team at, kind of where they finished that last season. And we all kind of speculated if Bo Nix was healthy, the outcome could have been different. But you don't live in the world of what ifs or what could have been or what it could have should have. It's just how it plays out. So if Bo Nix is healthy, man, and they get going again, I think they have all the components to be a contender. It's really just predicated on week one. Like, how you gonna come out the gates? Some teams start slow, some teams start fast. How quickly can they iterate Waddle? And Sean Payton, their passing game was going to be elite. I think with Sutton and Waddle and what's the kid that they got from Oregon?
Troy Franklin.
Yeah. If that just that wide receiver room is just healthy, you know what I'm saying? If they're healthy for Bo Nix and they can create separation, I mean, you'll see a great offense. I truly think you will, but it's health as wealth, man, when it comes to the NFL. And if they get out to a good start, I mean, sky's the limit.
Joe, Davis Webb has been upgraded to be the OC for the Broncos this year. Obviously, he's a former player, and he's going to bring his own mindset. He's been with the team for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
He's a tech kid. What do you think he can bring out of this offense? They're bringing back J.K. Dobbins. They still have R.J. Harvey, who more pass catching back, can't really, run the sticks as much as you'd want him to. And then you got this makeshift wide receiver room, and then Evan Ingram's still there. What do you think that can be done with this offensive with him at the helm calling plays now? Well,
I feel like
Sean Payton.
I feel like it's a new voice in the room, and I feel like Sean Payton's kind of like a dictator in a way, where it's my way or the highway. As you saw what he did with Russell Wilson, they two clash. That's why Russ left, and I feel like it's good because this new age of like player empowerment and stuff like that. We all got to be one. Everybody has to have a voice. I think it's going to be good for the guys. They're a younger team in a sense. They're not like guys who are divas, so they're all like team first for the most part. Bo's a team first guy. Jalen Waddle now can be the wide receiver one because he's always been touted as the best wide receiver two in all of football, possibly. So now this is what I've been wanting to see. How would Bo Nix and this offense look with a better wide receiver? Because Jalen Waddle anywhere else for the most part would be a wide receiver one. So now he steps in. Cortland Sutton, I feel, goes into the role I always thought he was more suited for as a wide receiver two. Evan Ingram gets moved down on the offensive pecking order. All these guys I feel like get put in their spots where they should be at. They were playing up in their offensive in their pecking order, and I feel like Davis Webb. They kept him for a reason because a lot of teams are trying to scoop him to be a head coach already. So a lot of teams know who's going to be the future. Just like with the Cowboys of Parker, they pulled him defensive corner. These young guys are coming in quicker more than ever, and they're taking over the game. You see a lot of these younger coordinators, all over the place, are getting plucked from position groups, secondaries, stuff like that. And I feel Webb is going to make this Denver Broncos team legit. I feel like they are, possibly the AFC front runner, probably, and hopefully they get off to a hot start. That's what they need, getting out of the gates quick.
Yeah, I can see what you're talking about. I still have a little doubt in the Denver Broncos this year, but that's just me. Alex, obviously Vance Joseph comes back to lead the defense. This defense really didn't change much. They lost Dre Greenlaw, and really that's about it. There's really not much newsworthy going on that defensive side. So now that the schedule gets a lot tougher. Last year they were the second easiest schedule. Now they're the 15th hardest. Can this defense hold up better than last year now that the competition is better? Or are we going to see possibly? I don't know. I thought the Insidious was here.
No, that was me. That was me. All
I was like, they're attacking.
Oh man,
is that Diego Maradona again? Snorting or what?
Anyways, is this defense going to have a harder time this year with the harder schedule with the tougher teams, or do we see an improvement from last year?
I think we do see an improvement. I mean, it's kind of hard to replicate what they did last year, but I feel like that defense is pretty sound and well coached. And like you said it again. They do have the same core. I think bringing back Alex Singletary was a huge signing for them. That's probably a lot of people didn't really talk about it whenever he did sign, and that's huge. He's gonna be one of the anchors, and I feel like their safety room is really going under the radar. That is one of the best safety rooms in the NFL. I think the main thing for them is just to honestly take away the football. I know a lot of defenses say it, but that's gonna be their bread and butter for them to go far as a team, is to take away the ball, because I like Sean Payton, but the thing is right now the offense could get staggered at times, and we don't know what Jalen Waddle is. We know he's a burner, but how's that gonna work with Bo Nix? We've seen Bo Nix and Oregon have burners, but the thing I feel like what Denver is missing is a real position, like a real lengthy, big receiver. I know they have Sutton, but the thing with Sutton is that he's kind of sloppy with his route running, and that's why they did bring Waddle. But man, they need. Mike, like what's his name? Michael Thomas. Like what? How they had in the Saints. And it fits with what Sean Payton tries to do. I feel like they're gonna try to do that with Waddle, but we'll see if that works. If he's a position receiver, like a real guy that can get up there and get the ball. But I do like the team overall, but just like I said, that defense is going to be the one that's going to have to win them games, because I'm not too sure if I feel comfortable with their offense.
Okay. Milton, I want to go to you. Bo Nix, third year, starting quarterback for the team. Obviously, he's, I believe everyone here is top 15 quarterback, at least minimum top 15. Am I correct? Joe, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What improvements, what do you need to see from him this year to maybe elevate him to top 10 for you, Milton? Because you had him at 15 last week when we did the QB rankings. So what does it take for him to probably move up to top 10 for you?
I would just say another year of where we see Bo Nix playing consistent, not playing hero ball where, like Caleb, no offense, Chi-Town, they show up more in the fourth. Like first, second, third, it's not the best stat line, context include and all that. But as long as he plays more consistent and we don't get games where he has 110, 120, 130 passing yards, then I think he easily should be in the top 10. And I think he will be. With Jalen Waddle, a lot of the deep ball mishaps with him and Troy Franklin was one or the other. Like sometimes he would overthrow him, but a lot of times he had one of the most drops as far as deep balls. So Jalen Waddle's not going to be that. Yes, Bo Nix and Troy Franklin. Because he would target Troy and Mims, and sometimes he would overthrow it. Yes, but a lot of times with Troy, especially with Troy Franklin, it'd be more majority drops. You know what I mean?
You know who led the league in the most big throws like in the NFL last year?
Big time throws. I'm not too sure.
That are over 25 yards.
Not sure.
It's Bo Nix and Caleb Williams.
All right,
so
cool.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you. He does have to be consistent. I think one more year of what we saw of Bo Nix, I think I have more people believing in him. Me and Milton are really high on him. I mean, I said it before he was even a prospect coming out. I said, dude, this dude's gonna be a stud in the NFL when he comes out. I was like a year and a half early on him.
Yeah, if only Atlanta had listened to you instead of going with Michael Penix. Crazy.
Yeah, man, imagine. Bo Nix would probably be eating with Atlanta, man.
Was Bo Nix the last of the 6 to get picked up? So same with Vikings. JJ McCarthy was before him.
Oh, Bo Nix with Kevin O'Connell. Gosh, that would have been. The only, I think, question mark, other than defense, I agree with Chi-Town, is this is the first time in Sean Payton's head coaching career that he gave away play calling. He's never done that. So this could be a good or a bad thing. I think I'm leaning towards good because I don't think Sean Payton's an idiot. So
it's good for Bo Nix.
What a dumbass.
For sure. I agree. Of course.
Because they've been bumping heads, them too. So I think that's good. You let your quarterback be with the offensive coordinator, because sometimes it doesn't always mesh well when your head coach is your offensive play caller. And like, I think with him, the way Sean Payton is kind of like, all right, bro, like you're getting to a point where you're up there in age, and you kind of like you're getting to the point where it's like, oh, get off my lawn type vibe with it. Like, you gotta listen to me.
I think it's more that he's not really catching up with the speed of the game now. I think play designs now has like changed completely. I think that's why he tries to do a lot of screens and stuff. He's trying to like get the defense to basically stop blitzing them, because it does seem like sometimes Sean Payton gets a little stagnant, right? And I think it's just him not adjusting to the new NFL.
Mm-hmm. You got to be able to reinvent yourself, man. That's what makes Andy Reid great.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. Well, since we've done all the other predictions so far for the other 3 teams, it's time to go into the Denver Broncos. But because I have 2 people that haven't been able to do predictions, I'm just going to have both of them do it right now. So, Alex, James, I'm going to have both of you predict the 2026 Denver Broncos record. No, I'm putting you on the spotlight too, brother. I need to hear you.
All right,
why don't y'all have one of them do the first half, the other one?
No, because they're completely different. No,
absolutely not. Absolutely, that could go really bad.
That's where it went horrible last year, because for whatever reason, James and Trey were like, let's split something, and so let's make our list completely weird as fuck. And then they did that, and I was like, come on. And I was like, it was ugly. It didn't make no sense because one half was weird from the other. So, all right. Alex, James, you ready, boys?
Let's go.
All right, let's predict the 2026 Denver Broncos record. All right, week 1 at Kansas City.
Week 1 at Kansas City.
I got to
go dub.
All right, waiting for both of y'all. All right. Bet. Week 2 against Jacksonville.
It's a win.
Ooh, win. All right, week 3 against the Rams.
I think it's a win.
You think it's a win?
Yeah, I think it's a win because I honestly think if you're gonna get a team like Los Angeles, you want to get them early.
James, what about you?
All right, I get so that's a win.
You don't have to agree with him. You
Yeah,
can have your own
you
mind.
got your own list.
Yeah.
Oh shit, hey, that's L.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I was just get your own list, bro. You independent. All right.
indeed.
Week 4 at the 49ers.
I got that as a L.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give him an L on that one.
All right. Week 5 at Los Angeles Chargers.
I'll
give him a loss. It's just a divisional game. Oh wait.
You said they're in SoFi, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Don't matter. They don't got fans, bro.
Yeah, I would get L.
You're gonna give the Broncos an L on that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3 shade L's for James. All right. Week 6 against Seattle in Denver.
God damn.
I gave him a W on that one. I don't know. I feel like Seattle's gonna take a little step back.
James?
I think it's an L.
Damn, Denver sucks for you. All right. Week 7 at Arizona.
And they're heating up. They're back on the W train.
Right. W for both? Okay. All right. Week 8 against the Kansas City Chiefs.
W.
I feel like they're going to sweep them this year.
Jeez.
Good thing Marco's not here.
I know.
Week 9 at Carolina.
Ooh, that's a loss. I don't know. Carolina's gonna be sneaky.
That's a loss for Alex. James? All right.
W's in the chat.
Week 10 bye. Now we're going to week 11 against the Raiders.
The Raiders.
That's a win.
So wait, one at a time. Alex first.
A win.
James?
Win.
Okay. I don't know why I heard James as an L, but I was like, I gotta be sure. All right, week 12 at Pittsburgh.
Black Friday game.
That's a dub.
Forgot Aaron Rodgers still the fucking quarterback. That's a
He's
win.
probably not even gonna be quarterback in this game.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
He'll be hurt.
So what is this, Alex?
Damn.
That's a win.
All right. Week 13 against Miami.
That's a win.
Dub.
Week 14 at the Jets.
Dub.
Win.
All right. Week 15 against the Raiders.
Dub.
At Vegas. Dub, okay.
Yeah, that's a win.
So sweeping. All right. Week 16 against Buffalo. Christmas Day.
That's a loss. DJ Moore goes off.
Against P2? I don't know about that one.
Guess his defense.
In the snow.
It's in
It's
what's
in
it called?
Denver. It's in Denver.
Oh, so you said, oh yeah, that's a dub.
Damn. Big win after a 4-game losing streak. James has got a big giant win streak now the rest of the way. All right. Week 17 at New England.
That's probably gonna be an L. Drake May's gonna go crazy. It's my MVP this year.
That's a win. They'll beat the Patriots.
All right. And then week 18 against the Chargers at home.
Dub.
No, they'll lose. They'll get swept by the Chargers.
Woo. Okay. So that puts Alex at 12-5 and James at 12-5.
Oh, okay.
So different wins or losses, but they got it the same record.
12-5.
I had them at 12-5.
I didn't.
I had them 12-5. Kansas City 10-7. Chargers 9-8, and then the Raiders like 7-10.
I think I got Denver like at 10-7, respectfully. But that's
Where you think you had the Chargers?
Chargers.
Yeah.
Less than that. I think I had like
Less?
9-8 or 8-9. Yeah.
You think Kansas City's gonna win it?
No, I think it's gonna be like I for whatever reason I think those three teams are gonna be within 9 to 10 wins. They'll be like
Oh,
jumbled
I get
up.
you. I get you.
I think they'll be
I feel
jumbled
like-
up together.
I think it's gonna be Denver.
I don't think they'll separate. Denver has the easier schedule. That's the only difference between the three teams.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be Denver, Chargers, and then Kansas City.
It's just gonna be very interesting because they're all
do
different
too.
dynamics.
Yeah,
Denver
for
has
sure.
Denver has the best defense. Chargers probably have low key the best offense. Low key
on paper,
but-
right?
on paper.
Mhm.
But the Chiefs have the better structure on both sides. So that's
Sure.
where so
Sure.
that's where the dynamic is gonna be a little weird. And then the Raiders are just there to disrupt everybody.
I think right now, honestly, quarterback, I would have to get to the Chargers right now.
You put Herbert over Mahomes right now?
Yeah, but Patrick's not even playing right now.
He is
He's
gonna
wait on
play
the-
though.
He's still
He is
hurt.
supposed to.
Yeah,
He's going based off of health.
yeah,
He's
but
the
like
healthiest quarterback that's
right
gonna be
now,
playing
he's
right
week
Sure,
one
yeah.
through week 4 is going to be crucial for all teams. That's what I'm saying. If Patrick Mahomes does not come back between if he comes
He'll
back
be too
after
far
week
gone.
5, it's
Sure.
gonna be
Okay.
it's gonna be like an uphill battle, just like we saw last year. They had to play catch up, and look what happened.
Well,
Right.
I
That's
would believe you if it wasn't for their schedule those first 4 weeks. It's not hard schedule. Justin
It's
Fields
not.
is a comparable backup quarterback. So
Yeah.
I could see them starting 3-1 before that bye, giving Mahomes
2-2
plenty
is
of time
fine, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
2-2 is fine as well. Yeah, give them enough time to come back, and they're not really that deficit. They probably do lose week 1 to Denver. Like I would agree with that. The Colts may be lost, but that also depends if Daniel Jones is back on time.
Right,
He has a
right.
worse injury than Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, they're saying he might
Miami's-
come back.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Miami's easy to beat. Vegas, I mean, it's Andy Reid's like Huckleberry to win. Like
Yeah.
Justin Fields should be able to win those games. Justin Fields should.
And the thing
Yeah,
I think
but-
about that is the Chiefs that's probably the best team to have with a start like this because you have Justin Fields, you have a crafty Andy Reid, you have a running back that has, you have one of the best running back, top 5 running back in the league. Like, you don't have to rely on Justin Fields' arm. You put his legs to work, you get shifty, and you grind it out. Like,
You know what's crazy? Because the Kansas City Chiefs always struggle to run the ball, right? Now they got a running quarterback. To me, I think Andy
And a
Reid
running
goes
back.
Yeah,
Right.
he goes back in time, and he goes into those Michael Vick years in Philly.
Sure.
and
He could-
and
I'm-
that would
right.
that would be great. I feel like that's going to happen if you have Justin Fields at your quarterback. Do the same thing that you were doing in Philly with Michael Vick.
I'm telling you, you just got to think about how he utilized guys like Darren Sproles and Brian Westbrook. Like, you got Kenneth Walker with great speed. Let me
Right.
slide this beef of a line to the left, set a screen, put 2 or 3 guys in front of him, and let him take off.
If
Justin
the
Fields
Chiefs
ain't
have
gotta be-
if the Chiefs have a downfall, I don't think it's going to be on the offense, though. I think the offense is going to be good. Like y'all said, I agree with the backup and all that. I think the running game is going to be great. Pat Mahomes is going to come back, healthy. I think he's going to play week 1. He's just not going to be healthy. But I think the defense is going to be the downfall. If it goes south, I got them winning 9 games. So if it's higher, then their defense probably played well. If it's lower,
No
then
lie,
most likely-
that's what my fear is at. My fear is
the
that
O-line.
defense.
The left
I
guard
don't know what
sucks.
your-
The left guard's not good.
I don't know what their safety game look like. I mean, you putting a lot of pressure on this rookie to make him, you know what I'm saying, DB1, DB2.
right. The safety room's
it's-
cool.
Yeah,
The corners, the corners aren't. It's not deep enough. I don't see it.
that's you got. It's too much pressure in the AFC, like defensively, for these guys, and I think that's gonna be tough. So we'll see what happens.
All right.
You're muted.
So you mute. Come on.
Yeah, no,
Ooh,
all
yeah.
night, all
Number
night,
2.
all night.
That's second time, right?
Nah,
Oh, that's
no.
that's like the 7th time.
God damn. I'll say. Damn.
It's a
would've
long
been
day, dog. It's a
Would
long
have
day.
been
All day,
striking out
dog.
like twice at least.
All right. Who put me in charge of hosting? Whatever. Well, that's the AFC West talks, guys. So I appreciate your input there. Now we're gonna get into the top 15 safeties in the league today. A lot of names are gonna be similar. I feel like 1 through 10, 1 through 12, we're gonna see similar names, and it's like those last few that's like, who stands out? Who gets that little edge from somebody's list? That's what I feel like. So, Alex, this is your bread and butter. I feel like you should start with the list because obviously your number one might be completely different from our number one.
I feel like it will
our
be.
number one probably is your number 4. So
Man,
I want you.
if
I'd love to
my
hear your
number
list.
one is not in your top 3,
Yeah. I think all of our number ones should be in unison for the most part. I think.
No way. Yeah, we'll see.
You see?
We'll
That's
see.
why I
We'll
want
see.
Alex to set it up because it's gonna.
No way.
He's gonna shake the bed real quick.
I know he has quite a few curveballs, and I feel like Milton's gonna swing somewhere in the same vicinity. I think it's gonna be.
Oh,
us
you're
three
swinging
that's
now,
gonna be-
Milton. Now you're swinging.
Whoa, hey.
You,
All
okay, so
right. Yeah, I didn't like that.
I'll just say the names, and then you guys could come back and just ask questions.
Yeah, say other names first, and then we'll
Okay.
ask. Don't
All
want
right.
to interrupt them.
So number 15, I got Kevin Byron. Number 14, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. It's Dylan
Tiedemann?
Trideman, right?
Tiedemann. Your safety
Tiedemann.
already?
Yeah.
For it?
The 13, I got Jaquan Brisker. Number 12, I got Brandon Jones. 11, Julian Love. Number 10, Brian Branch. Number 9, Caleb Downs. Number 8, Kobe Bryant. Number 7, Xavier McKinney. Number 6, Antonio Winfield. And number 5, Buda Baker. Number 4 is another one I can't even pronounce. He's played for the Samoan from
Funga?
Hufunga.
Mufunga. Yeah. Number 3, Jesse Bates. Number 2, I got Kyle Hamilton, and number 1, I got Derwin James.
Yeah.
Man, your first 3 are fine. Everything else, I sound Jesus.
Who'd you have at 3?
Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates.
Bates.
What was between Kobe Bryant and Brian Branch?
Caleb Downs.
Oh, Caleb Downs. You got him up there early. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is you saying this is going to happen. Okay.
Yeah,
You're predicting
I
this.
feel like these safeties are going to be the top safeties in the end.
Okay.
That's what this list is about, right? Like
And you're.
going into the season.
I mean, this is what you got right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because you
what
have two rookies, I think. if I'm
And
not
what's your
mistaken.
number 14?
number 14, Dylan. I can't even pronounce his last name.
Tiedemann.
Tiedemann. I can't even.
His safety.
His safety.
Okay, guys. Anybody got things y'all want to rip apart here?
It's just the rookies. The rookies are the only things that are kind of confusing to me because I like me. I'm a Caleb fan. I feel like he was the best player in the draft, but I just don't know how he's going to be with that defense. The Cowboys defense, last year was historically one of the worst in history. Now you're expecting him to make this defense, I guess, somewhat decent. And then Tiedemann, he's coming in too. I know that the Bears lost a lot of things on defense, so he's going to have to be thrusted into that. So I just think those two guys off rip, and they're in big time situations. That's the only thing. Everything else, those guys are, I feel like, all interchangeable. It's just the two rookies. I wouldn't put the rookies in there just yet.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone got any more critiques? Obviously, I knew his number 1 would be Derwin James, but
Yeah, I'll leave him alone.
okay, cool. James, you want to go second?
No.
Hold on, I'm not surprised you guys didn't say nothing because I put Kevin Byron in there.
No, I'm like I have him in my top.
I mean, he's in my top 15. Like, I'm not.
Who?
I'm not.
Who did you say?
And then-
Kevin Byard.
Kevin
Yeah.
Byard.
I'm
And
like
is
he's
he
over reliable, man.
Yeah,
He's over reliable.
His
Like,
body might not be the same as before, but his mind is still there.
Yeah.
And then you guys didn't say nothing about having Jaquan Brisker there.
Who hates him?
I think
Brisker's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in
Like,
my
what was he at, like
He's in
14?
my-
Where'd you have him at?
I'm gonna tell you, he's not on my
13?
list, but I think he's one of those guys that is
I think-
effectively taking leaps and bounds, and he's gotten way better.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
I think him going to Pittsburgh is going to be great for his career.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where he
Yeah.
went.
And it's helping Jalen Ramsey, right? Is he
Yeah.
still there?
Yeah.
Big
Yeah, it's
time.
gonna
Yeah,
help. It's gonna-
Ramsey could finally go back to his
Safe. I mean, cornerback.
his cornerback.
Are they putting
and
him back in corner to their keep him at safety?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna put him at free or they're gonna put him.
I think they're
They're
gonna put him
gonna
at
put him
free.
as
I think
strong.
they're gonna put him at free, dog.
Trocon Brisker could play
he's-
both.
His body can't play corner anymore. Jalen Ramsey cannot play corner like as effectively. They have to keep him at safety. I mean, that's what I think. I don't know. Because he gets beat too easily at corner now. Like
Yeah, he gambles a lot though. So
I feel like safety is the hardest position to play.
it's not, I'm not saying it's the easiest, but to keep up with your man up like at the launch, like that's where I feel like he can't do that no more. But you keep him out in the open fields, that man can do a lot of stuff still.
yeah,
But plus they got Asante Samuel Jr. signed up at corner. Like as long as his neck holds up, he's gonna be fine at corner. Like you don't along with Joey Porter, you don't need to do.
And then I also didn't have Kirby Joseph in there.
Yeah, that's
That's
kind of
fine.
crazy. That's kind of crazy.
He's overrated. He is
But
way
if he's predicting, I totally understand that. I totally understand that. Yeah,
It's-
I would definitely agree.
I think Kirby's more of a zone guy. He's not
For sure.
your he's not your best zone.
Brian
guy.
Branch
depends on
kind
what
of
you prefer.
alleviates a lot of that, you know.
I agree.
Porter.
I agree.
He does.
I agree.
He does for sure.
For predicting, I agree. So I agree.
But stance right now. Well, Milton, do you want to go second then? Since I feel like
Yeah, sure. I
All right.
go see. Yeah.
I know James didn't want to go now.
Let me make sure. Hold on. Talk about something real quick so I can make sure I got the 15 right. 15 right.
Yes, sir. 15. All right. So real quick, tomorrow is going to be England versus Argentina. I love Messi, but this is the end of the road for the Argentinians. Alex kind of disagrees because VAR is on their side. I don't hate, by the way, that call they made with the second yellow for the dude. He flopped like in the middle of the fucking field. Like I'm sorry, if the Argentinian was going to get the yellow as a consequence, fuck it. It's you got to review it and give a motherfucker a second yellow. Yeah. That's all I gotta
Right.
say. And then Spain's
Thank
gonna
you.
win the whole damn thing because that's what I said before.
Yeah, I picked Spain to win
wow.
everything at the beginning.
Okay.
At the beginning of the bracket. That's what
Shout
I
out to
My mother's
Spain.
motherland from her ancestral
Let's
ways.
go. I like their flag. Their flag is beautiful. All right. Let me start off at number 15, right?
All right.
That's what we're
You
doing.
do however you want, 115 or 15-1, whatever you feel comfortable.
Man, let's do number 1 so y'all could understand something real quick. All right. So
Oh, okay.
at-
Stay on
at-
business.
at number 1, I'm saying, so criteria wise, I'm not even going to go criteria, but what I'm saying on this list is this is heading into this year. This
Okay.
is what they are, right? This is exactly what they are heading into this year. Okay. So number 1, Xavier McKinney. What? I don't, if he's not in y'all's top 3, y'all gonna have to come at me then and come with an argument because I can't hear it. Number 2, I got Kyle Hamilton. Joe, I've been hard on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is good. This is very good for me. It took some time, but he proved me wrong. Number 3, Jesse Bates. Number 4, Derwin James. Number 5, Branch. What's this? Brian Branch.
Brian Branch.
Brian Branch.
Branch.
Number 6, and I can't. Winfield.
Antoine Winfield.
Antoine Winfield.
Antoine Winfield.
Thank you. Number 7, Buda Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, Javon Holland. Number 9, Brandon Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10, Hufanga. Number 11, Jalen Petrie.
Mm.
Number
is he like is he really a safety?
Yeah, they
He's
got
like
him.
a linebacker.
Oh,
he's
okay.
yes, he's like a Buda Baker in a way. How he moves. But anyways, where am I at? Damn, sorry.
Yeah, my
I didn't
bad.
number
12.
I didn't know.
12.
12. Thank you. Number 12. Like I'm at number 12.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Number 12, Julian Love. Number 13, is it Jaquan Brisker or Jawan Brisker?
Jaquan.
Jaquan Brisker. What, 14?
Yes.
14, Kirby Joseph.
Okay.
And 15, I just put him on it for the love of the game, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Mika didn't make mine.
Yeah, I get why he didn't though, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
He's still in Miami,
That was out of
right?
the love. Yeah, it was just out of love. Yeah.
He used to be my favorite safety.
He's the man, man. He's the man.
He was. He used to be my favorite safety, but
It's okay.
it's
at a low.
It's
okay.
it's getting kinda
16.
rough for
He's
him.
16 for you. He's 16 for you. That's okay.
All right.
But yeah, y'all got any pushback or what? Or y'all want to just go and continue with that?
I gotta say something. I mean,
Come on.
it seems like analytics is just killing you, frying you right now.
Right now?
What? Yeah, with Xavier McKinney.
McKinney?
I get
Bro,
it.
tell me.
Yeah.
Come on.
I feel like him in Green Bay, he's unlocked his full potential.
That's all I'm saying. If we saying like even I know it's not saying this, but last 2 years and including what we think this year with Jonathan Gannon running it, come on, bro.
Because with
Ain't
him,
no
with
way.
him in the Giants, it was just like it was almost looking like he needed to get out of there like
The
fast.
defensive, the coordinator sucked. So
Yeah.
now they don't suck. They know how to utilize him, and he's just feasting. Kyle Hamilton, I could see the argument, especially like for talent wise. Oh, who's the most talented? And Kyle Hamilton got to be number one, honestly, talent wise. But that's it. That's not what this is for me.
Is built like a linebacker playing safety. It is crazy.
It's crazy. 6'4". Yeah, my brother's crazy, man. I respect it.
To move like that. No, I don't know. I'm not really big. I mean, obviously I think he's a good DB.
Yeah, you got him 7. 7's crazy shot down.
And I mean,
Green Bay. I get it. Okay.
No, because
he does have both his Bears up there, right? He has Kobe Bryant
as soon as
He hasn't even played a game yet.
What's the main who do the safeties guard on defense when they have to be they're in cover zero?
Tight end.
Okay.
Tight ends or running backs.
Yeah. The 2 games that McKinney played against the Bears got cooked. Every fucking time.
What about the other games?
What about the other
games?
What about the other
games?
Same
I don't care.
Same thing.
No, absolutely not.
Yes, no. I feel like he's a solid safety where like he's sound. He's extremely sound, but I don't think he's a game changer for sure. I mean, there's a year that literally balls were thrown to him.
The last 2 years, what does he have? Somebody fact check me. It's like 10 or 12 interceptions, and he's allowed like 3 touchdowns. Come on. What do you mean? That's a game changer. That's a game changer.
Kevin Byron.
Byard. I don't know who Byron is.
Byard.
I understand. Go ahead.
Gets a lot of picks too, but he's not considered
but he allows
a game
more.
changer.
Because he allows more.
No, because he's sound. I think he's in a sound safety.
Right. Like last year, he had
the last 2 years, he has a combined 10 interceptions.
The last year, he only had 2 or 3, right?
He had 2.
In 2024, he had 8. The first year
that was the crazy year.
In his Green Bay career, he has 10.
Yeah.
Right. My thing is this. This is the reason I hate free safety and strong safety debate. Because you have box specialists, you have box specialists, and you have cover guys. Like, you're not gonna make everybody.
And you have to jumble them all up.
Okay.
And some people like man defenders, and some people like zone defenders.
No,
like it's different. It's a scheme.
So James, who in that category do you think could what defender or what's free safety could do both? Off the top of your head,
Derwin.
Exactly.
Free safety.
Well, I get that. I get Derwin number 4. I get it.
I'm probably gonna go with speed guys. So I'm probably gonna look at somebody like Antoine Winfield,
Buddha for sure.
Derwin, and then
probably Hufanga too.
But that's Hufanga for sure. Right.
Yeah.
Jessica Bates. Yeah.
I like Jesse Bates. I like Jesse
Yeah,
Bates.
no, I love
He
Jesse
can
Bates.
cover. Like he can cover, and that's what I'm saying.
He can
You
definitely
can't.
cover.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get guys that can do both. Some guys are slow. Like I'm not gonna trust if I like as a Cowboys fan, I would never trust Roy Williams to guard a running back coming out of the backfield. It's
Tight
not gonna
end.
happen. He got heavy feet. He got heavy legs. He gonna get 1, 2, tap, tap,
Horse
tap.
collar.
He's going
Horse
the
collar
other way.
tackle.
Now, if I need somebody to shoot the gap, I'm sending my nigga right up the middle.
That's
Bam.
why. That's exactly why I put Caleb Downs in this category, because he's gonna be the closest thing to we've seen honestly Sean Taylor. His game is the same thing.
Hey man, that's a high regard, dog. I am a Cowboy fan to the heart.
Right.
I will bleed and live and die with that. But Sean Taylor was a different breed.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the first type of safety you've seen like this. It's gonna.
I hope so, man.
I'm
We
really
need
high
it.
on
For real, we ain't had nobody like this as Roy, so I hope he can do it. I hope
I hope
he
so.
can. I hope he shows up like that. I really do. But man, that's 4.3 speed, freight train when it comes to the hit stick. That can cover anybody. Yeah, I hope he can.
Milton, what was your number 11?
I think it was Brisker.
No,
I'm not mistaken.
Petrie, Jalen Petrie.
Petrie.
Jalen Petrie. Okay.
Not bad. It's a pretty solid list.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
All
The
right,
Minka,
anybody want-
it's okay, guys. If y'all don't have one,
No, it's not that. Anyone else want to go up?
I'll start off.
Oh, you go ahead, Joe. You got it.
All right. So starting my list, I'll go from 15 to 1. I won't be like Milton, go 1-15. At 15, I have Kirby Joseph. At number 14, I have Jaquan Brisker. 13, Julian Love. At 12, Jalen Petrie. At number 11, I have Hafunga. Number 10, I have Buda Baker. Number 9, I have Javon Holland. Number 8, I have Kevin Byard. At number 7, I have Brian Branch. At number 6, I have Antoine Winfield. At number 5, I have Xavier McKinney. Wait, yeah. You see? Oh, I wrote. Damn, I wrote I wrote Jesse Bates on there twice.
This is get started for 15 to 1, huh?
Yeah. So I guess at 15, I guess I'm gonna put Kalen Bullock at 15.
Okay.
I like that.
So where was I left off at?
You're technically at 3 now.
No. Okay. So at 5, I was Antoine Winfield. 4 was McKinney.
Yeah.
3 was Jesse Bates. 2 was Derwin James, and 1 was Kyle Hamilton. I don't know if I'm missing a number.
No, you're good. Yeah, I got you guys. Okay. Anybody got any feelings about his list?
I like it.
Did you have Brandon Jones or no?
No. Yeah,
You had
he was in
Hufanga?
there. Like, yeah, I had Hafunga. From 11 to 15, it was kind of like guys. Kirby, I just felt like he's still smart enough to be in there. Hafunga, just another season. I need to see it. He played good after the injury. Petrie, another year. Love, he's trending upwards. But you have other guys in that secondary, which you get outshined by, unfortunately. And then, some of these the 5 I feel like is more interchangeable depending on your scheme and your likeness.
Yeah, right. Your preference your preference with safeties, like kind of James said. It's difficult ranking, but it's really preference on safety.
Yeah, me, I like versatility. That's what I like in safeties. Like, can you do both if they need your team, or can you guard a guy, coverage, stuff like that? How do you fare all around?
Who is your number 4?
Number 4 is McKinney.
Oh, who is in front of him? Bates, Hamilton,
James.
and
It was James at 2,
Derwin.
Hamilton at 1.
Okay. Yeah, I could see the list. It makes sense.
And then 15 was what again?
Kalen Bullock.
Okay. All right. Alex, how do you feel about this one?
No, I mean, you guys. I mean, it's y'all's list. So I mean, y'all
No,
pretty
like
solid.
13 kid, the debate show, brother.
like me, I look at versatility with this.
Why
this
are we
position.
here?
Why are we here?
I just look at it versatility. Like, all right, the top guys more versatile, and then throughout the list, you can kind of see the versatility kind of going down. But some of these guys where I have them at, I was like, all right, they can move up because they're younger and their versatility. You could see that the upside possibly can move them up. But I feel like these guys that are like the top 5-ish guys have been there, been showing the versatility for X amount of years, at least 5 years.
So I noticed so far, like they both like Jawan Holland. I didn't have him on mine.
Oh, we've got.
Yeah,
I mean,
I said I would leave you. I said I would leave you alone. Stop.
A
Yeah, I
lot
wonder
of-
why. Why do you have? Why don't you have Javon Holland? Entertain me.
I mean, because
Maybe
the other players, I feel like that I did have an opportunity to like change their teams right now. Like I feel like Brisker is going to have a bigger impact than Holland's going to have in Pittsburgh. Like they
I don't know, man. That Panthers team look kind of scary on defense.
they
You have
truly
Julian
need
Love,
it.
right? You have Julian Love.
Yes, I did have Julian Love.
You think he's going to make a bigger difference than Javon Holland?
I mean, he's already been a proven guy in Seattle. You know what I
Javon
mean?
Holland's
I'm gonna just say that's Nick's team right now. I'm letting y'all know. I don't know how to say his last name.
Nick
That's
Anamori.
his team. That's
Oh,
their
Emin
team.
Wari. Yeah,
and
Emin Wari.
Witherspoon.
Yeah,
And
he's nice.
Witherspoon too. I'm like,
And
them two-
Witherspoon. Nice.
That's what I said. I said earlier.
Kane Corso's big dog.
For sure. He's
Big
gonna
dog.
well, Emin Wari is considered what? Safety, right?
He's a safety. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
safety.
yeah.
Is he? Like
Yeah,
when I
couple-
look on the like they have him like
yeah.
cornerback. So that's what the thing like.
No, he's a safety.
I think it's safety, yeah. Give him about a year or two, he'll be on this list.
Yeah, Witherspoon's a cornerback. He was playing with what's his name that got kicked out to
Reek Woolen.
Rick Woolen.
yeah.
Now I can't like him. He's with the Eagles now.
Oh, man, he's gonna-
disappointed.
You should have
He's gonna
never
eat.
liked him.
Well,
Witherspoon
that's
was
why I
that
liked
one.
him.
College.
Vic
I was
Fangio.
very disappointed. I couldn't
He
believe
played for
that.
Illinois.
He played for Rick Woolen played for UTSA. That's why.
Yeah.
All right,
I can't
James,
believe that.
you ready?
No, I don't want to go.
All right, I'll go before you then. All right, Milton, I'll
I'll
join
go
you.
for you.
I'll do 1 through 15. I'll do 1 through 15.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right, my number 1, Kyle Hamilton. Number 2, Xavier McKinney. Number 3, Derwin James. Number 4, Jesse Bates. Number 5, Hufanga. Number 6, Winfield Jr. Number 7, Brian Branch. Number 8, Buda Baker. Number 9, Julian Love. Number 10, Jaquan Brisker. Number 11, Nick Emenwari. Number 12, Brandon Jones. Number 13, Kevin Byard. Number 14, Kirby Joseph. And number 15, Minka Fitzpatrick.
I like
the
the
love of
name
the game.
changes in that, baby. I like the name changes. A little shuffling going on over there. I like it. You know what I'm saying? A little picante, a little razzle dazzle.
I can't tell if that's a happy look, Milton, or a like, what the
Milton
fuck
is
is this
disgusting.
list? He's
Milton
like,
is
what the fuck
disgusting.
is this list?
Milton
So-
is
Is
disgusting.
that like
Maybe-
a fun
maybe
this
I'm not.
high? Are we serious?
Maybe I'm not.
Emenwari?
Emenwari, okay.
Is that
So
what we're going with? Is that what you're upset about?
no, but no. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm tripping in my head right now. So
Yeah, you are.
apologies in advance. But so this is a predicting. This is what your list, the way you booked it,
Right now. today.
Jose. Right,
Jose Garza, July 14, 2026.
right now.
Headband right now.
These guys are better than the guys you left off the list. That's what you're saying. I want to hear you say it because
See.
maybe I'm
Yes.
misunderstanding. So
Yes, I don't have Petrie. I don't have Holland. I don't have
Emin Wari is better than both of them.
I
off
love
of
the kids
what?
play. I love the kids play. I just love the kids play.
Okay.
Like,
I'm like,
that,
he is a freak, man. Like if he played anyway how he played last year, I could.
That's all
will-
good.
I-
That's
I-
all
I-
good. That's cool.
Like you gotta remember, and Alex knows this. Anti defense is my specialty in all this. I like what I like. All right, I love what I
This
want to
feels-
see.
Okay.
It's who I want to see.
Like, I am what I am, and I ain't what I ain't.
I want to see a hitter. I want to see a beatdown. And I'm sorry, I like him in Wari. This motherfucker
I
came
get you.
into the league and changed the game for the defensive side. Sure,
I wanna come in
got,
hard like
I got
McGregor.
Julian Love up there too. I give him my respect. But man, Emin Wari came out there and said, "I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass."
Like I'm coming in hard like McGregor. Who cares if I get
Oh,
hurt?
we heard you, Joe. We heard you. Leave Connor out of it. He didn't do anything to you.
One time for the people in the back.
Hey, when
Damn it.
Emmett Ward threw a flying knee, he landed perfectly.
All right. Okay. What's going on right now?
I'm glad I didn't waste my Saturday watching that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I cried myself to sleep. That's what I did.
I
The
like
rest
Connor.
of the card
Extra.
was fine. The rest of the card
I
was
like
fine.
Connor, but
Oh, Connor looked
You
like
know-
an extra in a Street Fighter movie with that haircut.
Okay, Joe. All
No,
right.
no. That's
You're on a roll.
when you're on Roadhouse.
nah.
Hey, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what
That
he was
looks like
thinking.
what
with that
Retta.
freaking
That looks like
stupid
what Retta
haircut.
does to you when it doesn't work.
No, like if you have red and steroids mixed.
Yeah,
That's what happens when you get 30 million off Retta. You got
Yeah,
30 million
30
to
mil.
show up.
30 mil.
yeah.
Man, UFC got to be pissed. Got to be. One more
They're
fight
going
too.
bankrupt now.
That's rough, man. That's rough.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
okay, well, I get your list. It's like, okay, it's you. This represents you. Okay, I like that. I'll take it.
It represents
whatever.
the Mexican headband on me.
Yeah. There's no. I don't think you picked one. There's not a Mexican. Is there a Mexican safety? No.
Jordan Love. I mean,
Jordan Love.
Julian Love.
Oh,
Julian Love.
Julian Love's not.
Is he
What?
really?
He's biracial.
He's
He's
like
biracial.
Yes, he is.
Biracial. I'm
Like,
saying
if
full
we're
blood.
talking
Full
cornerbacks,
blood.
Christian Gonzalez would have been in there.
Nah, he's Colombian. I think he's Colombian.
Oh, he's Hispanic
Good,
descent.
good call. Good call, Chi-Town. Nah, get out of here.
Hispanic descent.
Yeah, you
So,
got it,
so
dude.
Fred Warner isn't Mexican.
No, he definitely is. That motherfucker
Yes, he
is
is.
Mexican for
He
life.
definitely is, right? He definitely is. But he's
Is it,
biracial, right?
What is it?
Jim?
The kid from Bama? No,
He's
it's not
Mexican.
Bama. Iowa.
He's 100%. Mom and
His
dad.
mom,
Sebastian
his mom, I
Castro?
think his mom's Hispanic. His mom's Mexican. She's from like
And his-
Guerrero or something.
And his
And his
dad.
dad's black. His dad's black.
So he would be considered black.
Why?
Because they go by the dad's race.
A lot of people go by the dad. So that's
Well, I'm
I'm just
pretty
saying.
sure if it was if it was
Fred Warner
Wait.
is Mexican slash
he's both.
Panama.
But he's
Panama.
both.
Panama, he's not even black.
It's not black. It's Panama.
Oh,
You don't even-
100%.
you don't
Yeah.
even own him.
That-
Pure
you're right.
Latino.
That's on. You're right.
Pure
You're right.
Latino.
You're right. You're right.
He's like,
You're
he's
right.
like,
My bad.
like all the Samoans.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Stay in your
My
lane.
bad.
ways,
All
Milton.
I didn't know. All right.
You
Go,
must
you
be
got
a
it.
Braxton
Right.
Barrios Latino guy.
Oh, Lord.
It's always
Shout out
it's
to
always-
Fred
it's
Warner.
always- they always want to claim
Shout out-
everything, huh?
Oh, wow. James.
You know, the
Come on, man.
Patriots have two Latinos on the team, brother. Woo!
Christian Gonzalez. What's Christian?
And my
Yeah,
kicker,
he
our
is.
kicker,
He's
our
for sure.
kickers are freaking.
Yeah, you're right. That's
Baloney's.
what I'm talking about. We represented Chicago. What do the Bears got?
Morales.
Get out of here, dude.
Baloney's.
Carlos Santos.
They had Carlos Santos for a really long
Yeah,
time.
they have Carlos Santos.
Yeah, for had. Yeah, not anymore.
Oh, he's
Hey,
still. I think
so
he's on the team.
the
Wait,
safety from the
Pinheiro.
Steelers
What's
is
Pinheiro?
Mexican.
Pinheiro is Italian.
Eddie Pinheiro.
Yeah, we don't
Thank
have
you,
the
Chantel.
Europeans.
Appreciate that, Chantel. Appreciate that, man. My bad.
The safety from the Steelers is Mexican. He played at Iowa.
Jalen Ramsey.
No, Sebastian Castro.
Shut up. Shut up. Whoa.
He said safety, and I was like, he got real.
Castro.
All right, well, James, go with your list: 15 through 1 or 1 through 15. Copied off all our lists, guys. So let's
You
see
know
how
what
he,
it
how he
is?
did this. He copied off all our lists. Let's see how he did this.
No. My number one is Kyle Hamilton. Number two is Derwin. Number three is Antoine Winfield. Number four is Jesse Bates. Xavier McKinney rounds out my top five.
That's all, folks.
Buda Baker, Brian Branch, Brandon Jones, Javon Holland, Tyler Hufanga. Rounds out my 10. Julian Love, Kevin Byard, Jaden Petrie, Jaquan Brisker, and last but not least is Kirby Joseph.
That's a solid list. I think X should be up, but I get it. He's not preference. It is preference. Fair enough. That's a good list.
I missed
It's a
like
solid
8
list.
through 12 or 8 to
Huh?
13. Say you're 8 to 13 again.
That'll be
After Brian Branch.
Brandon Jones, Javon Holland, and Hufanga is number 10. And then I got Julian Love, Kevin Byard, Jalen Petrie, Jaquan Brisker, and Kirby Joseph.
Okay. So y'all do think I in my heart I kind of think Kirby Joseph's a little overrated, but I can't say it yet.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna tell you how I like my
when he
list.
falls off this year, maybe you can say something.
Yeah.
The way I like to look at my list is it's in one or two ways when I look at safeties. I like guys, like I said, you have box specialists, and then you have cover specialists, and then you have zone hawks. You feel me? So like some of these guys couldn't cover. Like I'm not gonna trust Kyle Hamilton to sit in the zone and try to cover. I'm gonna trust Kyle Hamilton as a guy that can play up on the line. He can be aggressive. He can press very well, and then he can create havoc in the backfield. You know what I mean? Then you have guys like Xavier McQueen. You can sit and drop him 15, 20 yards down the field, and he can make a play. So is Jesse Bates. It's just, I mean, it's all predicated off of self-preference. It's like no one's right or wrong when it comes to who these guys are. But when it comes to tiers, it's kind of like Alex said, you got game changers. You got guys that are like, I know, like he won't plug and play with his guy and Caleb down. I hope that pans out because who they got, that white boy is fast as shit. So that's somebody you can line up with receivers. You can line him up with tight ends. Like you're not going to worry about him getting beat in one-on-one coverage when you're press man. Like he can do that. So it's just it's all in how you see it, man. That's really at the end of the day.
None of you guys put Kobe Bryant, right?
No.
He's right there though. He's good. He's good.
So, what was number 15 for you, Milton?
15.
Minka.
You could interchange them. It's out of love, man. All right, don't make me do it. Why are you making me do that? I don't want to keep Minka there, man. Let me keep him there.
It was tough. It was either Minka Fitzpatrick or C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I'm just saying.
Oh,
CJ
Absolutely.
He's
a
good.
game changer. He's a game changer.
He's good. He's good.
Come on, he's volatile.
You got to put CJ in the right scheme. If CJ's in the right scheme,
sure.
Because you saw what he did with the Saints.
Now, when you put him with Philly, right stuff. When you put him in Detroit, wrong stuff.
Wrong.
He played great for Chicago. He played great for Chicago. We needed our DBs were falling, and we were able to plug him in.
You need a tough guy. You need a tough guy that's gonna talk shit. Like, because some of these offenses gonna punk you. So you need that guy that can rah everybody up, but then
I can't wait to see when he's out there helping because he's still with the Bills. I can't wait to see he tries to go out there and stop AJ Brown. I can't wait. That's gonna be a fun matchup since they see each other twice a year now. I can't wait.
That's gonna be.
Angel says, "My goat, Milton."
Hey, bro.
I'm telling you, Alex. That's just Jeff's burner account. It's just burner account.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Fucking guy. I was hoping.
I was just kidding.
I can't wait to burn his ass whenever he fucking.
Okay, wait, what do you feel about him saying this? What about this? When Jeff came in earlier and said top 3 most controversial games in World Cup: England versus Norway, Bottle Guns red card rescinded, and Portugal versus Croatia.
I feel like Jeff just went ahead and said he's Argentinian whenever fucking Ginobili came to San Antonio. He probably has no Argentinian blood in his fucking body. He just says that he is because he's a big Ginobili fan. Shut your big nose having ass.
I can't wait to the fantasy combine next month. It'll be fun,
dude. I hope I'm gonna try to line it. I hope I don't have to coach that day. Don't coach that day. Just send your wife to do everything, dude. No, they need me. You don't need to coach that day. You can take one day off for this one opportunity.
They need to go, man.
We need to go. We need Alex there because last year Alex only performed with one leg. This year we need Alex with 1.5 legs.
I'm box jumping 22 right now.
I haven't box jumped since I was like 16, bro. I'm not even gonna try. I'm scared.
I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Well, guys, how y'all feel about your list? I see Joe left. I think he had to go take care of stuff. So how'd y'all like everything tonight?
It was good, man. It's been a while since I've been on. I've been working
only about a month. You crazy
It's
lunatic.
good to see a lot of people on at the same time, man. Need my dog Trey back. Need my boy Jeff back. So we can have some
Fucking disappearing.
terrible takes. Huh?
Like Trey is like one more month away from like being like this, and then fucking, then fucking what's his name? So is what's his name? Joe. Like he's fucking you sneeze, they're gonna fucking blow away.
A good thing there was no tornado out today because if there was, it would have blown away.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like you can't even be big or skinny because you're still gonna get roasted.
I gotta go work out so I don't go lose myself with these guys. Everyone's losing weight.
I'm naturally just like big boned, bro. I have a heavy bone density, so once I lose that, I'm gonna still be some sort of fit.
Jose, please stop talking. My girl Alex is talking. Jeff is gay. Don't listen to him. That's exactly what a Jeff Burner account would say. Do you guys think my daddy Dak is better than Tom Brady? All right, that's all.
Maybe in like what is it called? This another Spidey universe?
No, he's only better in the commentary. He'd probably only be better at him at commentary. Not
Hey,
anything else.
Dak got jacked. Did you guys see that?
He's saying that
Who's
Conor
that?
McGregor steroids.
Yeah, he's fucking getting jacked.
Who?
He's huge. Dak Prescott.
Ah. This shows year offensively.
Well, next week, guys.
I don't need to be offensively. I need to be
Right.
And the box score when there's zeros across, we need to be on the plus side of things.
Well, next week, guys, we're going to be talking about the NFC South. So, Alex, if you're in here, you can praise the Carolina Panthers some more. And then, Milton, you can praise Stefanski some more. Since I know how much you want to see Atlanta succeed. Also, we'll be doing our top 15 running backs. That'll be interesting. Because not everyone sees every running back as a running back. So, we'll see how that goes. And no, Alex, that does not mean you can put Josh Allen in this category. It has to be an actual running back.
That's a good one. You would do that?
Who could run?
Funny.
Well, he had more rushing yards than I think. Like,
oh, okay.
Like,
all right.
See what I mean?
I feel you.
know what I mean?
All right, I see where you're going. I like a good
Hi,
thing.
Gurley.
What up? Oh, what up? Hey.
Hello.
But yeah.
But all right, guys. Next week, top 15 running backs, NFC South. Any final comments before we close out tonight's show, guys?
Oh,
I'm gonna just keep it PG.
hey, what's her name?
Brianna Joy.
Brianna. Think of a card. Any card.
She don't know no cards.
Oh. Well, Jose.
And that ends tonight's show.
All right.
For my next deck, I'm gonna disappear.
Jose, think of a card. Think of a card, Jose. You got it?
Sure. No.
But it was a club.
No.
No, but it was black.
No.
But damn it. It was a number. It was a number.
Sure. Yeah, there you go.
That's the whole trick, y'all. You're welcome.
Oh man, you disappeared as quick as Dak Prescott in the playoffs. Goddamn.
That was straight. They didn't deserve that. That was crazy. All right.
Okay, right. You disappeared quicker than Conor McGregor's knee. All right, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
End it before I report this show.
Guys, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to keep posting all over. Demonetize. We're not even getting anything right now yet. You know, if we were, I'd be spreading the love.
Sorry.
Jesus. Sponsor. We need some sponsors. Jeff, if you're out there. Angel, if you're out there, sponsor. But nonetheless, guys, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Please hit the subscribe button on YouTube. For Milton, for the sports mailman Joe, for meteorologist Marco. Actually, I don't even know if he's a meteorologist anymore. I don't know what the hell he's doing with his life. For Professor Alexander Cruz, for humble hater James, I won't say Garza. We are Puro Pinche Sports. Exactly. We are Out. Good night, everybody.
Hello.